production.
Hell yeah.
But we're back. Baddy Smash 2. I'm Ajs Zero. I'm here with Zedd to
What
open
up?
the season off.
Oh my god, I'm hyped to be here. It's been way too long.
Normally I'm hyped to be here because I'm like, all right, I'm coming off this big loss in the BOL. Let's go play a league I can play in. But here we go. BOL champion looking to make it back-to-back in leagues. I think these guys must.
Oh, here we go. This is Baddy League, dude.
We got a Battlefield Pokemon Stadium when they wanted a Pokemon Stadium. Hell yeah. Everyone, round of applause in the Twitch chat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
After how sick our pre-show was, we had to start with this, didn't we?
What up, Baddy? Welcome to the Baddy League, for you rookies. This is how we do it here. Get ready for a lot of that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, hopefully not, but you know, it's life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, that doesn't happen too often, but oh well. That's how it goes.
Well, that gives us a chance to get set here. Gharris versus Albinojoe. I am a lot more even on this matchup than I think Mecha T was in the pre-show. He thinks his little baby brother Gharris, the Donkey Kong, is going to come in here and stop, but I actually think Albinojoe has improved a lot from where he was last season. I think Gharris is going to win this, but it's going to be close. You know,
I think you're right. I actually did change my bet about a minute before bets closed. I got money on Joe now. I think it's close enough that it's worth the bet. Well, we will see.
So one thing to watch for with Joe, he loves to just sit there at long range and sometimes overutilize all the Palutena's long range options. And if he gets DK up in the air, he's got the chance for some, big Palutena combo stuff. But he's playing pretty in Gharris' face right now.
Yeah, this is more aggressive than I see him pretty often. That's good. Maybe, he respects Gharris. Oh, right.
Maybe he respects him too much. He's pulling the Ajs Zero up. I can challenge everyone over everything. He lands right in his face and eats that easy smash.
Yeah, a little too aggressive, maybe. I was gonna say, I think he's, respecting Gharris. He's not overutilizing his ranged attacks because he knows he's gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, watch us now that Albinojoe has taken the early deficit. If he's going to maybe start trying to play this a little longer range. Sometimes that kind of happens with Albinojoe when he falls behind. But he's very good with these fireballs.
Oh, and yeah, he almost had a kill there with the aerial one.
Yeah. Palutena's got to be... Does Palutena have a kill throw?
Yeah, from the side of the stage, that would have killed. Mid-stage, it was still a little too early. Yeah, almost positive that would have killed from the ledge. There we go. Shields the forward. Oh. In the ground. Joey actually really good mashing out of stuff. Not as good at dodging those forward smashes, though.
Yeah, he's got a... Sometimes you see this with Albinojoe. If he has one thing that he's doing wrong, he kind of will keep doing it. And this match, it's looking like that land right in front of somebody to try to hit him on the ground that just drops him right in front of TK's big old monkey hands. And that's putting Gharris up pretty much a full stock now.
Yeah, Gharris starting to predict what Joey's going to do off the ledge. He's able to read it a few times in a row now. Joe, I don't know. He's got to mix something up. Do some rolls, do some just straight get-ups.
Yo, get-up attack is the hottest attack in Smash Ultimate. There's your advice.
I would agree. I think that's obviously the least used of your get-up options. Damn, very close shield there. How did show?
Yeah, but Gharris is really holding on to the stock for a long time, man. I thought that up smash was gonna kill.
He's in pretty... Oh!
Launched off the stage, and...
That was a low percent kill, too.
That's a spike, man.
Yeah. That'll do it. Pretty convincing win for Gharris. I'm, suddenly a little worried about my bet.
Yeah, we'll see what Joey wants to do different, so obviously he's going to have his pick of the stage here for the counter pick, because this will just take a moment. Obviously we have to wait out these guys to message back and forth for stage selection. It's a little more inconvenient than playing a match on stage. Baddy Smash Season 3, we're planning to fly a top 8 out to Vegas, so we won't have to worry about that. So make sure you stick around.
I thought we were just going to play it at EVO. We were going to get a side stream going.
No, we're going to get a mainstream going. We
Oh,
gotta
right,
make top 8.
Right.
We're all top 8. I'm going top 8 at EVO, folks. Let's take a second to talk about Gharris. I feel like we spent that whole match talking about Albinojoe, who you and I both have played I mean, we've played both of these guys a fair amount, but I've played Albinojoe maybe the most of anyone in this league but you. So a guy I kind of know inside and out. But Gharris, him and like all of his friends, like everyone I consider in that circle, are all so much more patient than the guys that are kind of in our circle. And I think you really saw it there in that first match. He's just content to sit there on the ground and wait out Albinojoe to approach, not run into the goddamn fireballs.
Exactly. He's just gonna chill there and charge his forward smash. And we saw Joe just walk right into it a few times. So Gharris either... Well, he's not picking a stage. So maybe looking at a character swap, maybe going back to what Mike and T was talking about in the pre-show. Gharris kind of looking to mix it up with his characters.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to justify doing that in your head if you're up 1-0, because it's like, well, if I lose, I can just go back to Donkey Kong, right?
Right. Yeah.
On my own
are we gonna see something crazy here? You gonna try and style in game 1, week 1?
No, actually, I think he's gonna just pick Donkey Kong again. I think he's thinking he doesn't have to show anyone anything yet if he's winning decisively in game 1.
That is true.
But we'll see in a sec here. And I know it's a long way out, but Albinojoe definitely wants to battle this one back because this could have major playoff implications.
Oh, yeah.
No one wants to be thinking about that with literally the first match of the season, but with head-to-head being a major tiebreaker, I mean, these guys, I could see them finishing in the same... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the plant! Holy shit, we were
back.
talking about this before the game. I said I wanted to see a plant on stream. Here we go,
Yeah,
game
GS
2.
actually plays it. This is one of his many pocket picks. I've practiced against it. It's
good.
It is better than those launch week plants that you played against 1,000 times.
Right, those are the only ones I really played
again.
against. So to see him just like bring it out and just start styling on people, like, it was terrifying.
Yo, is this Kalos or Unova?
This is Gharris.
Real talk, I can't ever ban
one.
either of these stages unless I ban both of them, because without the picture of the platforms, I don't know which is which.
Kalos is the bright, shiny one. Unova's the, like, extra grip dark.
Yo, I got 11 wings to get that straight, so we're gonna try. Oh, Joey runs into the spike ball. That's it, man. I run into that thing every time.
Yeah, dude, that's the hardest part when you don't play against a lot of plants. Like, oh god, what's his offstage? What's he doing? How do I dodge this? Not like that.
Yeah, it's just weird to have such a heavy projectile that comes up so slow as Grant with the true combo.
Is it a true combo of both hits in the same frame?
Yeah. His combo was true if he landed it.
Yeah. I would agree with that. That's accurate.
So one thing I want to see in this matchup is that I think is going to really help Albinojoe as this comes down to the wire. Watch for him to punish Gharris off stage with some big fireballs. Piranha Plant has some really predictable movements off the stage.
Yo, does Joey know that though?
I don't know. At a decent amount, I have to imagine he's at least seen some plant before. But Gharris is looking very in control right now.
There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see that down B. That's like one of the coolest moves in the game.
Oof, nice read on the down smash. Gharris is looking super confident right now.
With
Good
the
taunt, good taunt.
Real talk, we gotta see some more taunts. Anyone that, plays mostly like online quick play matches or whatever, you gotta step up your taunt game. This is what we're about here. I don't even know what that offstage game was. He caught him like before the teleport?
Yeah, he takes it, I guess. Albinojoe, he's looking very afraid of those spike balls.
Gharris has not let up on the pressure. Ooh! Joey gets him on the recovery though.
Yeah, you gotta watch out against Palutena, that up smash. Joey especially loves to go fishing for that, but a lot of damage, a lot of range, big hitbox. I don't like it. That's it. See, there we go. That's the exact punish I was kind of imagining in my head, and Albinojoe turns it into a kill.
It's
well,
not
there's a
over
chance
yet.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely not. Well, now it is 2-0 Gharris over Albinojoe. As that was closer, but I think when you're busting out the plants, you get to feel pretty good about not having to have dug all the way into your kit.
Absolutely, yeah. It looks like something. It was closer, but still something that Joey was not exactly prepared to fight. Not that I think anyone is ready to fight the plant. Alright, well that's going to do it for game 1. We will be back in just a few minutes with the next match. That'll be
Salvo versus Wang.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with game 2. We got Wang versus Salvo.
Yeah, alright students, it's time for class. Sit down, settle down. It is time for the roller defense course with Professor Swift. My Wang is out there, he's heard you all memeing on him, and you're about to find out that Inkling's roller is a more powerful option than you may have thought. Salvo showing you how it's done. Smash into it, jump over it. This is how you handle the Inkling roller. Do not let that Inkling roll you. Smash into it. Jump over it. Shield it. No, not like that. Salvo, sit the fuck down. You have to defend the roller.
Professor Swift, I have a question.
Yes,
Zedd? How can you possibly beat the roller? I heard it's the best weapon in the game.
That is not true. There are a lot of powerful ways to defend the roller.
But it's a literal one-shot in Splatoon.
You gotta shield that shit.
Wait, that's it? It's that easy?
That easy, folks. Just shield it and grab him.
Then why does he keep doing it?
No one shields.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm actually pretty surprised here that Salvo managed to jump over so many of these early rollers. Salvo's just a clown player in every game he plays. You kind of expect him to make the dummy mistakes as Wang goes for a roller while he's out of ink.
Speaking of dummy mistakes,
unlucky. As this is actually turning. I think we expected this to be a pretty close, tight match. But, oh, this could be the kill as long as Wang doesn't miss the smash and Wang hits the true combo.
Yeah, the bets for sure evened out. Saw the ticker. It's like 6-16, which is about as close as matches get. And
Yeah, no, this one
we're even.
Yeah, even to start here is this is maybe taking a little longer for these guys to settle in than the last match did, but still only 2 minutes for the first 2 kills. I remember we're at 8 minutes now, so actually that was a bit of time.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I know Wang definitely been on the grind. Salvo probably was overall the better player, but he has not been practicing, and Wang has, so that might make all the difference. It probably will.
Yeah, I'm watching for will Wang revert to a bunch of his bad habits as the series goes on. It's kind of a Wang tendency in a lot of games as the pressure starts to mount internally. Whatever mistake he is known for in that game, he starts making it a lot. And I'm actually really happy with the way he's been using the roller here. I mean, maybe one of the biggest memes from Baddy Smash Season 1 was Wang's roller, and he's not playing Inkling like that anymore. It is a powerful tool in the Inkling kit, but he's not abusing it.
Right, yeah, we made fun of him. He started using it correctly, like right there. And, yeah, now it's good. Misses the punish. Yeah, that was a...
that was painful.
That he could have gotten an up smash there. That could have been a kill. But this is Baddy Smash. This is what you signed up for. Love it.
Yeah, and these are the kind of matches that if you're trying to go to playoffs, you're going to be playing.
There we go.
These guys...
That's exactly what the roller should be used for. Punish into the kill setup. Ooh.
Ooh. This might be the one. There we go. Salvo finally hits that PK freeze.
Yeah, kind of his signature move from last season.
Yeah, speaking of players that fish for one thing over and over, that's Salvo with the freeze. And once again, if you're off the stage, can be a pretty hard option to deal with.
Yeah, the biggest thing that has going for it is it just changes how you recover. And, if you're not ready for that, you're not used to it. It can really get in your head.
Yo, Lucas has those little stubby arms. Maybe he can't grab out of the roller.
Yeah, that could be. We found out he can just forward smash it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
he's got very tense.
He's got the snake, dude.
Oh!
That's
Wayne's going for it. Up smash. No, I think... I have been surprised that... Oh! That.
That's gotta be it.
Caught with the fucking freeze, and there we go. Second up smash. Salvo takes game 1.
Well, that was solid use of the roller from Wang. He has defeated the meme. He's using it well. I do agree that if he had lost this game, he might have started overusing it, but he didn't. So he's gonna keep the roller under control.
Thanks to Statmaster Cruz with 10 roller berries in game 1.
Damn. That's low for Wang. I'd say that's probably about average for an Inkling.
Yeah.
I would be curious to see how many were, like, whiffed or blocked or punished or whatever. But I'd say he hit more than he missed.
Yeah, if you told me Wang was getting 10 berries a match in Baddy Smash 1, but he was throwing out 3 times as many of them, I would believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a positive roller hit ratio, and that's exactly what he wants to see. So, question is, do you think Salvo's going to change his character?
I don't think he wants to play Mac into Inkling.
Probably not. I mean, I don't think you want to play Mac in anything, but yeah, definitely not Inkling. That's just asking to get rolled up, right?
Yeah, I would think so. And Wang is happy to do the rolling, as we have made 5 minutes of making you all aware. But no, I don't know. I would actually be surprised if Wang switches characters here. I think Wang might be... Wang's been practicing some other characters. He might be thinking like, hey, Salvo doesn't play a lot. If I throw him a curveball on matchups here, I think he might be a little, you know, out of his water.
Yeah, that's true. Although, he might just be feeling confident with that inkling. Like, it wasn't a stomp by any means, but it was a fairly decent win.
He looked like he was comfortable, like he was executing Plan A the whole time.
Yep.
And that's a big thing in these games, is if you're able to just keep playing Plan A, I never want to swap. It's once you got to start going Plan B, Plan C, where it's like, maybe I have to think a little bit more than just play right now. That's kind of when you see a lot of people switch characters. And I know we, on the stream, always have a tendency to over-hope people are going to switch characters, and it rarely happens when somebody's winning.
Right. It's more just something to talk about while we're waiting for the picks and bans. I don't know, when I see the winner go to swap stage, it's always like, is he changing character? Maybe he's just swapping the stage back to random.
Maybe, yeah, he's maybe looking for the stage right now.
Yo, that is low-key the hardest part of playing competitive Smash, is finding all those stages on that list, man.
We gotta just remake them all as custom stages.
Holy shit. Can you change the last on custom stages?
Oh, that's a good question. Somebody...
Yeah, somebody in Twitch
somebody in Twitch chat has to know that.
I actually, like, I love the idea of custom stages. I literally haven't made one or played one.
Yeah, I probably never
will.
will.
I'm excited for the custom stage we're building for the finals, though.
I am excited that we spent all that time planning out stages and character swaps, and they just go to a starter stage with the same characters. Not surprised, though. This is, to my knowledge, Wang's favorite stage, as it is for a lot of people. You see this pretty much every level of play. People are playing Pokemon Stadium, whichever version, pretty stage, often.
Dude. It's a classic. It's just, it's good. It's good for everybody. Smash Bros. Probably better, but you know.
I actually like this for Salvo for one reason. Wang has a tendency, when he's coming from like the far side of the stage, to really telegraph his approach. And this stage a bit longer than Battlefield. If Salvo's playing with a bit more range, he may have the opportunity to read an easy approach. And yeah, just like that. But we'll see if this is going to be a kill it. Yeah, it will. Wang's finally able to get the forward smash out of that.
Man, what happened to the Wang that used to like get those berries and then just keep running and not cancel it into a smash?
Or how many times in Season 1 did he let somebody mash out of being buried because he thought he could punish and he couldn't?
Oh, charge
I mean, that's
the
kind
smash.
of stuff we've talked about Wang. You know, he's been grinding a lot. That's the kind of stuff that you just have to play the game to know what people can mash out of, and that's a big thing he's figured out from Season 1.
Yeah, you got to keep the percentage in mind always. I think that was his biggest issue, honestly, was, you know, not paying attention to his opponent's percentage, thinking he could get something in that he just couldn't. Oh, good read, but Salvo just got out a little too early for that up smash. And we saw Salvo start to play around the roller. He started to get those, like, short hop neutral airs that go right over the roller. It looks like he's not consistently doing those. That's probably the easiest way to just counter it. Oh!
Nice dash attack. Salvo was really coming down to the end here.
I think that was a down smash. I think that's got a big enough hitbox. That's probably easier to time than the forward smash. That's going to do it, though.
Yeah, Wang with a full stock lead. He is... Everything we were saying about this stage maybe going a little better for Salvo has not been accurate, as Wang looks like he is in complete control.
I'm suddenly feeling really good about my swap bet over to Wang in this match.
Yo, I watched
Wang earlier.
I watched Wang win a practice game against Slade last night, and right there I was like, oh no, I'm losing this bet.
You know, I heard about the same one, and I was like, I think I need to use my swap. I believe. And yeah, not looking good for Salvo. 92%. The roller, this could... No.
Oh! Predicts Salvo going up, though, and hits him with that up smash.
Wang with
this
the
is
read.
One hit KO territory.
Yeah, one roller's gotta be dead now. There it is. Oh, he up tilted! He up tilted!
Salvo jumping again, though. And here we go. up air, gonna finish it. Wang takes
Decisive.
the match 2-0. Says, fuck your odds betters.
Thank you for the bait coin, my friend. Alright, well that is going to do it for Game 2, Swift. Been a pleasure casting with you, kicking off the season. We got Thrifty Senpai coming in for the next game, and we're gonna be heading into our featured match block this week. You wanna talk about what that is real quick before we cut?
Yeah, so we're trying something new this season. We're gonna be doing a dedicated match of the week from each group. We're gonna try to feature one of whatever I believe is the highest profile match in each group each week, and we're gonna be playing those 7:30, 7:45. No other games scheduled, so hopefully everyone can catch these big matches. Try to get some of our most experienced casters on stream, and hopefully those will be kind of some of the defining matches we play each week. So we've got Tree versus Chai coming up. I'm really excited about, and then myself Slade after. So hopefully a lot of you guys will be able to stay tuned.
All right, see you in just a few minutes for the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are coming at you with Match 3, Tree versus Chai. I'm Zedd. I'm here with Thrifty Senpai. How you doing?
Doing good. Excited here. We are hitting 2 hype-ass matches in a row. Newcomer Chai and the Dwarf himself.
Hell yeah. This is, of course, our first match of the week. I'm excited for this one. This could go either way.
Yeah, apparently, Tree definitely a little rusty. He's been saying that, but he's been playing. He's still good. He's still gonna do dwarf things, but oh my goodness, that's a strong start.
Yeah.
Apparently,
100% is Zero.
yeah. So he's just gotta get a touch on him, but
So we got.
Chai's not making it easy.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh man, are we gonna get a 0 to death? We're
We
like
might.
1 hit away. Oh.
We are one good smash away. Yeah. Actually, oh, nope. There we go.
Tree not gonna go down easily. Well,
He gets 30%,
right,
which
yeah,
is
30%.
that's basically kill range. No, he's kill range for Dwarf.
that's true. Yeah, we're 1 smash away from a kill. Could happen right here. Oh.
Yeah.
So Chai probably the most hyped rookie, I would say, coming into this. The one that everyone's like, well, if a rookie wins it, Chai's probably gonna be the one.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming out really strong here.
Yeah, good showing already. Had a lot of hype to
really
live up
good.
to so far. Looks like he might be doing that.
Yeah. No, going back to what you were saying before, I was just fucking jaw dropped at the fucking 100% start. Yeah, this is like one that we totally see going either way. But
Looked like a maybe he didn't have his second jump, but he thought he did.
yeah.
That's what
it
that
definitely
looked
looked.
like to me, as someone who's
That's
done
exactly
that quite
what
a bit.
it looked like.
Tree, you know,
Yeah.
Dwarf does have a problem with, you know, projectiles.
Projectiles, yeah.
And nobody's throwing out more projectiles than Link.
Yeah, no, like 2 Link and Link, masters of projectiles, all day and every day. But you know, Tree's pretty. Oh,
Good tech
That's
with
hot.
the boomerang. I like that.
yeah, I really like the boomerang tech there.
Oh, I thought very close. I thought the bomb was gonna be just enough.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it, but
Did you see that tech? Just barely outrun that. That was sick.
yeah,
That's someone who's played
No.
against a few dwarfs right there.
yeah, you can tell he is very comfortable here. He knows exactly what he does. He's not trying to engage on the dwarf. He's making Tree work as hard as he can to get onto him.
And now Chai picks up the second stock with a very convincing lead right now.
Yeah.
Tree's gonna have to look for a real low percent kill, but if anyone specializes in that, it's Dwarf and Tree specifically.
Yeah, I said we've seen a lot of games where Tree has just ran away or just come back from nowhere off of like just a really quick chain of kills, you know.
Yep, it's
You
just
see-
you know, it's one weak hit off the edge and then a quick spike against minions.
Yeah, or just, you know, like one throw into a hard read on a forward smash or something and just launches them far enough they can't recover.
Exactly. But not looking great.
But-
Tree
no, Chai is
about in
looking-
kill percent. God, this
Yeah,
bomb-
I'd say one more hit. Yeah, he's at kill percent now for sure. And
That's
there it
with the
is.
forward air. Alright, Chai gonna pick up game 1. Damn, that was a convincing win.
Yeah, no, Chai looking very, very good. Rust or not for Tree.
That's true. That is a bit of a factor. I know Tree basically has not played much since before Joker came out, even maybe since the last Baddy Smash League.
Not even since the last Baddy Smash League. I actually can confirm for this one. We both played. I was over at his place last week, and we picked up and played a game. And he's like, "This is like the fucking. If it wasn't for like me playing like 2 days ago, this would be my first match in months." And I was like, "Hey, same here." So.
Yeah, and you know that's a Baddy League thing. Sometimes it takes people
Oh, yeah.
a few weeks. Everyone starts playing once the league starts.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the rust takes a week or two to get shaken off. Gotta actually get your practice in.
Yeah.
Once you start playing in the league, then you want to practice a lot more. So
Yeah, it
definitely
makes you
change.
want it.
But yeah,
But-
but for right now, Chai looking very
Very
in
good.
this match.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like we were saying, like Rust or not, like even if Tree like is Rusty, like Tree is still, like Rusty Tree is still gonna beat a lot of fucking people in this league. He's just not gonna be someone who's going toe to toe with Slade and fucking Duds and all that.
Exactly, and yeah, we're still talking about the guy who 7-0'd his group.
Yeah, he crushed his group.
Yeah, when he's on, he's up there with the top. He finished. I don't remember his exact spot, but I think he finished top 8.
Yeah, he was top
This
8.
is
I don't
top
remember
10
the exact
first.
number, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely in the upper third, upper quarter of the group last season. waiting on some stage picks. All right, Tree's pick. What do you think here? Where's he going?
I think we're. I got a little bit of insider knowledge here, but I think we're going to Kalos.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like real easy to just get projectile. Anyway,
Yeah, I would.
Speaking of,
I would agree. Tree really likes the wide flat ones with like the platforms on the edge.
true. Yeah, that is traditional.
Like that is his style. Yeah.
Oh, Tree with the solid pre-game text.
Yeah, I'll win this time.
Man,
Let's go.
He had that one ready.
Yeah.
He was ready to lose.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know about that.
He's
Tree.
playing 40 chess, and we're here just being bad at Smash.
Well, at least we're good at something, right? Good at being
That's
bad
true.
at Smash.
I'll take that.
And that's a skill that'll take you very far in the Baddy Smash League.
That is true. Being bad is like the first prerequisite.
So, you got any money in this game? This is one of our 5 bet
yeah,
games.
I do have 50 Bitcoin on Tree here.
I got 100 on him. I did a last minute swap on a few of my bets. The last match one paid off. This one, not so much.
I mean, that last one would have definitely hit off. There was a lot of people who were going for the Salvo train over the Wang.
Yeah, I'm all on the Wang train now. But that's not what match we're going to talk about. Tree.
No,
yeah,
that is.
Dorf recovery.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, that is definitely not one of his strengths here. And yeah,
Chai
just
up
plays
the damage.
like he's playing such a great keep away game. Like if you notice, like every single time he gets down, like it starts bomb boomerang. He tries to keep his distance from Tree until he gets him to about
Didn't quite get the bomb jump. He's holding the bomb, didn't get the
reset.
Drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might not have had it out early enough.
Well, that was very good for Tree. Yeah, you notice like he plays like this kitey game until about like 80-90% where he thinks like he can get some good launches and try and get a kill off on Dwarf.
Just like that, Tree back in kill percent. Chai has not taken a hit in not a minute now.
Yeah, probably closer to 30 seconds, but yeah. Definitely not a bad spot to be in.
Man, he is so good at just getting those
that
projectiles in.
spacing is excellent, and also like that boomerang has to be so hard for Dwarf to deal with. Like just because of the fact that it's like, okay, what's like Dwarf's like big answer to protect? Just like get over one and then use one of his like closers, or like just not have to worry about the fact that it comes back as well.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter where it goes.
Dwarf with those slower hits, it's so easy to just get interrupted by the boomerang coming back.
Yeah,
So
I mean we've seen it before. Like he gets like, he gets the over B and like the boomerang came back and canceled it out.
Yep. Yeah, you can't use, and that's one of Dwarf's better approaches.
Yeah.
Could interrupt the kick. Haven't seen how that one works yet. But it definitely interrupts that side beat.
Yeah.
Oh, sick wall jump. Tree almost gets the read though. And Tree could even this up. Chai is in kill percentage. And
very much so. Like this is, I was about to say, this is like jab kill percentage almost.
Yeah, that was very close actually. They were a little farther over. Could have been the jab kill.
Yeah, no, like if that was the jab at the edge of the stage, Link's not coming back from that.
Yeah. Chai not only connecting with the projectiles, but also like following up better than I see a lot of Link players do. And that's what's really helping him rack up the damage. 10%
that's
projectile
a really
hit
good point.
is fine, but when you add like a 15 or 20% aerial after that, that adds up so fast.
Yeah, it also just makes like it keeps the pressure on so much more because like you see so many other people who play projectile characters and they just they get the hit and they back up and they ready the next one. And so like the other person gets into like that pattern of like dodging, and in this it's like no, throw it, and he just gets up in their face until the he's safe again, and just backs off and just goes back to it.
Exactly, and that is what won the match for him.
Yeah. Oh, very, very impressive first showing from Chai here.
Yeah,
I'm excited
living up to the
where he
hype
goes.
for sure. All right, so that's gonna do it for our first featured match of the season. But don't worry, we got another one coming up. This one I know there's a lot of hype about. We got AJS versus T2 Slade coming at you in just a few minutes here. I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Oh,
We
this was
are...
agreed upon.
Oh shit, we got the Falcon Ditto. I'm Zedd, that's Thrifty. Let's go. It's Captain Falcon. We're on fucking Battlefield.
There we go. Starting off. Show me your moves.
Holy shit, we got the Falcon off. Not what I was expecting.
That is no. All of a sudden I see it and we get the message. I'm like, you ready to start when you're ready? I'm like, start when you're ready, and then Switch just goes, okay, this is intentional, and it just locks it. I see double Falcon pop up.
Here we go. Welcome to Baddy Smash. This is a featured match. This is your second match of the week, and this could be the match of the night, match of the season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's definitely shaping up to be an awesome one. Great Falcon play.
Oh, good down smash. That's gonna not quite do it. Damn, that recovery though.
Yeah, the Falcon recovery is ridiculous.
A little bit of lag coming in here. Nintendo servers cannot handle this shit we're seeing.
It's too much. It's Double Falcon on F-Zero, and oh! A nice read out of Slade. Gonna land that forward smash.
He is an easy kill percentage, and that...
Oh.
Okay, that just gets a kill. Slade? Go.
Huh.
No. Okay. Maybe he
yeah,
dropped his controller. It happens, I think. Damn. Good little combo out of Swift there. I like it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Wizzy.
Yeah.
And,
bringing
Falcon
Falcon back
Falcon.
in melee.
Hell yeah. Maybe that's what they're doing here. This is all just a shout out to Wizzy.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I can respect that, but yeah, no, both these guys played like a lot of Falcon. I know Ajs Zero started picking up with it towards the end of last season, and we were playing doubles the other day, and John started playing more Falcon all of a sudden. And I guess he's just decided that he really likes it.
Yeah, I can see the case for Dorf over Falcon in doubles. In singles, though, Falcon's probably where you want to get.
Yeah.
As a sometimes Dorf player myself, though.
Yeah.
But
He's just...
you can. Oh, Slip gets the knee. I heard him screaming from downstairs in my house.
Yeah, I bet. I can hear him fucking all the way down here.
Damn.
That was a hell of a knee.
Beautiful knee. Exactly.
Oh,
He almost had it. That was.
Yeah.
And he gets
That
the
was...
taunt as he lands. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for. This is what we signed up for in the Falcoff.
Yeah, if you don't just win the Falcoff by winning. Like, you need to win with style.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody cares if you play the safe, boring game. You gotta. If you don't land a knee, you didn't really win.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
Good
was
punish.
That was.
Oh, and he gets it again. Holy shit.
2 knees.
That's what it was. It was 2 knees.
2 knees to 0.
Yeah.
Easy. That's an easy win.
That gets you the win by 2 stocks. Exactly.
Yeah.
That is all this matchup is about. Damn. I hope they stay on this. I have a feeling they won't.
I could fucking watch like 5 games of that easy.
Oh,
fucking cancel the next 4.
Exactly. If they're gonna keep playing Falcon Dittos, let's just sorry everyone else that thought they were gonna play tonight. This is our life now. This is all.
I'm sorry. I'm casting a fucking best of 15 Falcon series.
Yeah, as Mecha T pointed out, and like I thought, that was one of the banned stages. Quick shout out to rules. If you do pick a Final Destination or Battlefield form of a stage, don't pick a 2D stage. It actually does change stuff. In this case, I guess it didn't really matter because they were both playing the same character, so they were both equally affected by it. But do make sure you pick a 3D stage.
Yeah, it has weird effects on shit.
Yep. Unfortunately, both these players will be banned from the league for that, so I'm with my group real easy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we take it. It's the cost for style, and I can respect
Right,
that.
yeah, they wanted to play. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I expected. This is what I actually expected to see for the match.
Right, this is a normal matchup.
Yeah.
But hey, respect for them to try and bring the hype.
Yeah. Oh no, they brought
Second
the hype.
featured match. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a feature match should be all about. But we're gonna see the first Joker in Baddy Smash. I like it.
It is gross.
It is disgusting. Slade is just a beast on it. He kind of like, I was there when he's like, yeah, I gotta start practicing Ultimate because I think I'm gonna play. Oh my god. Arsene?
Yeah.
What's that? Don't need it. Honestly.
Yeah, I wish I could get kills like that without Arsene.
Exactly. When Joker first came out, it was like, oh god, he's so bad, he can't kill without Arsene. And then MK was like, oh, check this out though. What if you just have a sweet offstage game? Kill them.
Yeah. I would say, he is just as stylish as he is in the games. That's saying something.
God, I love it. I could watch this
Yeah.
all day. I could watch the Falcoff all day. I could also just watch Joker fucking slap people.
Yeah. I would say, good Joker play is very enjoyable to watch, and we are getting some real good Joker plays. He's about to that even percent on the second stock for Ajs Zero here.
Damn, what a... Just absolutely brutal. And, you know, T2 Slade down a game right now, but with this Joker play, easily can see him bringing this back.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those things, like, with how this is going, like, oh, man. I'm curious to see what Ajs Zero does to mix up the Joker here.
Yeah, traditionally, he plays really well against Slade. Like, more so than he plays... Like, obviously he's a good player. But he matches up against Slade quite a bit better than he matches up against other, like, top-tier players in Baddy Smash. And nobody really knows why that is, but... his issue here is I don't know how much he's played against Slade's Joker. He's used to playing against the Roy, the Snake, whatever Slade's playing this week.
Yeah, I would say as someone who he mixes his character around a lot, and because he's just good at Smash, like that is how.
Oh, exactly. Every game, every character.
Oh,
getting real laggy in here.
Nintendo, please.
It's still found. Oh, Slade with the walk-off forward air. He's got a full stock advantage now. This game looking real good for him. He could be running it back.
Yeah, it's definitely there's definitely room for it. Ajs Zero though, not completely out. You know, he gets an early kill. If he gets an early stock here, he can run it back.
Right, and he honestly that's been the key to his game that he's gotten a lot better at. Is his stage game's gotten better and he's getting those 100% kills that Lucina can get fairly easily.
Yeah,
and that has upped his game quite a bit in the off season.
Yeah, it really makes a difference. Like being able to get because giving you the chance to get those early offstage kills just gives you a chance to run games back. You know.
Yeah. Especially in a slower paced game. Yeah, like this compared to melee. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
With the power of Arsene. Maybe
you're not coming back.
Is that his first kill with Arsene? Probably.
That was his. Yeah, the other two were both regular Joker kills.
Alright, so Slade gonna even that up. We're back to 1-1.
Yep.
I don't remember if I asked you this game. You got any money on this one?
Yep. I put my money on Slade.
I got my money on Ajs Zero, and you know, the payout's looking good. It's like a 2.5 times if Swift wins this.
That's a solid one. That's a really, really solid upside swing on your bet, but
so
it's definitely risky. And
a very unbiased commentator here. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. You can be biased for Sim. I'll be biased for John. We can make this work.
Perfect. Yeah, that balances it out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. And all right, he's getting the. Okay, I can respect that. Go get some home field advantage.
Yeah, that's
the Battlefield skin.
It's good. We got the Fates music.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited to see because you definitely saw Ajs adapting towards the end of that. The first stock was rough, but after that, he started he started kind of figuring out at least a bit more of how to handle this.
Yeah, absolutely. Ajs, one of the best players in the league at adapting to his opponent's playstyle. Kind of on the fly as he plays them.
Yeah.
Him and Duds are the ones I think about. I think the people that just get better as the series goes on.
Yeah.
Someone more. It gets pretty crazy sometimes.
Yeah, just adapting to what they're doing that day, that time, and close call.
Yeah. Shout out to these guys for finally giving us a game 3. First of the season
we were
so
worried.
far. Yeah, I was worried we were just gonna have some quick 2-0s, but thank you for that. I guess this is the match of the week. Oh,
there we go.
Forward air.
Arsene's not gonna save you if you don't tech that. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looking a little scary there, but he got it. So Swift finally taking the lead against Slade.
Yeah.
This match is a lot better. He's gonna get punished if he keeps bouncing above the stage. I know he's trying to hit him, but Slade's already reacted to that and started to space it. He is asking to get hit. Or at least, take a side special or something.
Yeah, you said he's not gonna let you walk out for free after he's kind of, he's adapted to this already. But, oh my goodness.
Oh.
the ladder combo with the over B is
Yeah, with just the side Bs, just gonna combo him. That's the one thing I've noticed playing against Slade's Joker is his side Bs always. Like, he is so good at predicting where you're gonna go. Cause it's a little weirder angle, right?
yeah,
The kind of
it
45-degree angle thing going on.
yeah, it's definitely a weirder angle, but like, it isn't like a really deceptively strong projectile. It puts out even the regular one, like when he's not doesn't have Arsene, it puts out a lot of damage.
Oh, Slade with the
That bad air dodge.
Yeah, air dodge, and I think had he not drifted under the stage, actually his B would have grabbed. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, Ajs almost punishing that regrab. Oh!
Oh!
Goes into a big smash from Slade. It is evened up, and as I
Ajs
say that, Ajs gets a 40% combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were saying before, that dot damage is unbelievably deceptive. I didn't even know it had a dot for a while, and I was like, oh, it has a lot of knockback, but not a lot of damage, whatever. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That could do it. It does. He didn't have his jump. Wow. Crazy low percentage kills. Slade gonna pick up that match.
Wow, yeah. That Joker is gross, but that was an excellent 3 stocks from both of those.
Yeah. Very solid match, as expected of our second.
Did not disappoint.
Yeah, good play on both sides. Glad to see a game 3 finally, and hey, we're still on time.
Look at that.
Very thoughtful of them. Keep us still on time. All right, well.
No, we take those.
Exactly. That's gonna do it for me and for you, I believe. It's the end of my power hour of casting. Thank you all for joining us, and we got what do we got next week? Destructive Dude versus Kiszer.
Yep, and we will have
user joined your channel.
A couple new casters for you here.
Just a few minutes. See you.
Phone muted.
What's up, everybody? We got D3 versus Kiszer coming at you. I'm Tree, joined with Slade, coming fresh off his win.
Yeah, nerf's still going. I'm gonna do my best to keep calm.
Yeah. So I've seen D3. He was sort of like a middle of the pack player last season. I don't know much of anything about Kiszer.
I played with him a bit. I know Kiszer came from melee, so I think he was having a bit of a time adjusting. But if he does, I do think Kiszer is a solid player.
Okay.
I gotta say, D3 repping my colors. I love it, man.
Yeah, I think you Swift and D3 bringing the number of captain players up to 3. I'm never sad to see more captain. Those combos are always awesome to watch. We just got some neutral. They're feeling each other out.
Yeah, Kiser's on stage is actually phenomenal. I'm surprised he didn't play him, but he was definitely having SD issues.
Everyone's got those days.
Oh yeah. But no combos here, just
No,
one
no,
and done
we're
neutrals.
playing like we're one of the big fatty characters who can't combo.
Yeah.
Arsene coming out, trying to find something.
Yeah, even a back here with our.
Oh,
even
yep,
a back
there it
here with
is.
Arsene right now would kill.
Got halfway through that sentence.
There you go. You gotta spam those projectiles, man. They're ridiculous.
Yeah, we saw. We were
Yeah.
watching your game. You had like 4 in a row.
I mean, it's a trade-off because you can spam with projectiles and you're wasting your meter in the process. But it's super safe and easy to do.
Safe. It's a lot of damage if one hits because you get like 10% just off the dot damage, right?
Yep, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a ton of damage off of one of those. So
Oh, nice back here.
yeah. Oh, can't quite find that up tilt or up air. Oh,
Respect.
that was very badly.
Oh, that fade was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a really good ledge grab.
So, D3, not too hot last season. I don't know if he's been practicing. Actually, he's showing up right now. I mean, he may be behind, but his neutral actually has definitely stepped up.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's definitely behind, but he's not out of it at these percentages. Like I've seen way crazier comebacks. He's got to be careful about those overbeats on the stage, though. Kiszer
Yeah.
definitely seems to be having has his number with his spacing. Oh, over B.
One thing I would really like to see from Kiszer is more off-stage play. I mean, as Joker, it's almost impossible to kill yourself unless you're me last game.
Nope, just the super far dash attack. You got a running start on that one.
Oh, base
Running
there,
grab.
actually pretty dang good.
Oh. I mean, we're getting up to the percentages where, like, yeah, I mean, the percentages are super different, but Falcon's not far from a kill here.
Yeah, if Falcon get early kills too. I mean, even a lucky knee at like 60 will kill. And he's just about D%.
Yeah,
See what Kiszer can do with
Really
that
far.
Arsene.
oh, I thought he was going to miss that for a second. Oh, falling get them.
D3 opting not to wait for, not to wait on platform.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of people would just get scared of Arsene.
Yeah, well, for anyone who doesn't know, hitting Joker takes 1 second off the Arsene, which is pretty significant. So,
Yeah.
in theory, you can play offensively, and you will get rewarded for it. So it's not necessarily just a runaway game.
Kiszer definitely just biding his time far away. Oh, off stage.
dang.
Does he follow
Hits
him
him
down?
with the style.
No. Oh,
Oh, no,
the
D3 not like this.
fastball.
We've done it.
And it's hard to choose someone to root for in this matchup. These are like my two man, Falcon and Joker.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a fun match to watch. I wonder where they're gonna take it. I mean, you've got a lot of maps to mess with. I don't think D3 plays anything different. I think he always plays Falcon.
Yeah, last season, I don't think he ever actually went off of Falcon. It'd be
No.
cool to see him pick up something else, but I mean, Falcon just got a lot of buffs, so and I could feel them. Like they were actually pretty significant.
It's a good time to be a Falcon.
Yeah, now we just need to see him make some results in tournament. Ultimate would be phenomenal if we get some more Falcons in top 8.
Absolutely. It because before Wizzy changed everything, no one ever won with Falcon, and it was always hyped to watch, always the underdog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time for Smash players, and it's only getting better.
Kiszer apparently is going to need a sec. He's having some controller issues, so it might take us a little bit longer than normal to get back into this second game.
Hey, that's surprising. He actually had some fluid movement.
Yeah, I mean, we can't know when it started happening, right? Like, or how much it really mattered. It might have been one of his buttons was sticking, or who knows. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know. I wish I knew more about Kiszer, because, like I said, D3 is probably just going to play Falcon again.
Yeah, I actually hope Kiszer will beat him. His on-stage control is nasty with the Wolf. I think when he gets, like I said, he came over from Melee, so I think when he gets put up with that Wolf, he's going to be doing work.
Yeah, we got at least 3 Wolf players I know of in this league.
Yeah, did we have any last season? I think
we might have had 1. Nope. All right, we're back at it. Same dudes. Where are we going? What did D3 want for counter pick? FD. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, both characters definitely benefit from platforms, but actually, both characters are fast characters, so their neutral also benefits from,
Oh my god, 2 knees in a row? He just fished for him now. He's just over and over, knees!
D3 just needed to go ham, that's all it took.
He's like, you know what? If there's no other option but to go at him, we're good.
Jeez, man, this guy's hits more knees than me. I get those 3%ers.
Yeah.
Kaiser's still bringing it back.
Yep, they're both at 70. Not what I was expecting after 2 knees in a row.
Yeah, instant arson almost because of the knees.
Yeah, because of all the damage coming out. I'm surprised he's not using his range moves more. Oh, follow him?
I like the attempts.
Yep.
Needs to fill out a little bit more. Joker's recovery is definitely exploitable.
Yeah,
Especially for
exploitable,
someone
but with the tether a little weirder than most other people. A lot of people's recovery is pretty easy to read. Joker's gets a little weird because of the way he moves when he tethers.
Yeah. You get used to it, and because he always swings towards the middle.
Yeah.
You get used to it, definitely punish it, but Joker can also go in stage and then prevent you from doing that.
Oh!
Wow. Okay, so D3 Beast Mode is obviously the key to this matchup.
He catches him fucking coming in for that real greedy up air and catches him. Oh, good.
Nice
good
back
clap
air.
back though. Yeah. Good immediate follow. Basically even. D3. That's like the 3rd time this matchup that I've seen D3 jump right next to his opponent and then just not press an attack.
Yeah. Following up on that down air is actually really slick.
Yeah. Oh, gets him again with his down kick.
Arson already halfway gone.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of time off Arson right now.
Kaiser's really got to do something with that. He actually needs that in his stock.
Oh,
And he
nice.
does.
Perfect. Great follow off. Back to neutral, just fishing for little hits.
Yeah. Any percent for Kaiser is going to be.
Yeah,
incredibly
exactly.
T3's got to seal this up soon.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of the stock. Ooh, almost gets him a third time with that. Kaiser's definitely plenty ready for those side Bs. He's not getting hit by those off stage.
Oh, Kaiser's styling on him.
The guns! Oop. Yeah, you got to parry that one 3 times. Sorry. Man, D3 does some weird movement that scares me every single time when he does that up B and then just like fades away. I keep thinking he's gonna miss it.
Yeah, that is not easy to do. Like, it really is not. It's so easy to kill
Ooh.
yourself.
Oh, okay. I thought Kiszer had killed himself there.
Yeah, that's Joker privilege right there.
Yeah. D3 going real low so he can't get punished.
Yes, D3's got to take a stock and probably go through another
That
ice.
knee was so close. Ooh. Spacing of that was just barely off. Oh, the down air.
Oh!
The stage, and that's going to be Arson back. Let's see if he can. He only needs like 1 hit of almost anything in this kill.
There it is.
Back air though. Alright, D3, real dangerous spot right now. He basically has to go unhit except for the tiniest things like that. He's allowed to get hit by those. Anything else just kills him.
I love
Guns.
the attempt.
Guns.
A little sooner, that may have actually worked.
He does have the rage mode going, which isn't a huge buff, but I mean, it's extra.
Oh, actually, at
No!
never mind.
D3! Come on. Oh, that
We've done it.
sucks to see.
Yeah, quick 2-0, but honestly, D3 showed up, he definitely showed up last season, so I'm interested to see where he goes.
Yeah, if he can just clean up those SDs, be a little bit more careful on the off that stage, he'll be a contender for sure. All right, that's gonna be a clean 2-0 to Kiszer. So we're gonna be back very soon with Wang versus Disenchanted. What's up, everybody? We're back. We got my Wang versus RL, also known as, what's his real name on here? Disenchanted. I will probably end up swapping between those two or just default to RL because it's what I can see on screen.
Yeah.
You know much about RL?
Yeah, so I played with him a bit over the past couple days. He's another Wolf player. I'm guessing we're going to see the Wolf. What I said last game about really good on stage, but really bad at SDing applies. Listen, the SDing part
User
applies
joined your
twice
channel.
as hard. So
User
Yeah.
was moved out of your channel.
And no one
RL
wants to
can
see the
just,
SDs.
You know, spam that laser. I actually think he'll do quite fine against Wang.
What are they doing?
And
Did
we
they
got
pick the
another
wrong one?
battlefield.
Come on, guys. They're probably messaging right now. There's no way you just walk off and don't reset this.
Yeah. So I actually played Wang recently too, and I was having problems with him. He beat me a couple times with that Squidling.
Yep. So for anyone confused on what's going on, they picked Battlefield when they probably meant to pick original. Why are they just sitting there? Come on, boys, let's step it up. There you go. Throw yourself off, Wang. Thank you. So they're just gonna be repicking stage. We'll remake this game, get right back into it.
You're good, but I'm better.
As much as some of you who bet on that game, I think this is the 5th game that you can bet on. Make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Nope! Betting ended last game. No one has any money on this.
I am honestly curious about this game though. I do think Wang is probably going to pull ahead. But like I said, I think if RL spams those lasers, I don't know if Wang can deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, if Wang literally just rollers over and over, and he's just gonna get hit by lasers and rack up
Yeah.
percentage.
And they do 15 damage before stealing that laser. They are bonkers.
That's crazy. That's a Ganon jab. That's big damage.
Yeah. Or
Or just airs.
yeah, I guess pressure. Don't give him room to roller.
Yep. Don't worry, he'll find room to roller every time. Don't you worry. I like the yeah, he's going in on him though.
Yeah, I like this.
There it is. There's the first. I expect to see a lot of those.
And punishes
That was-
with a forward air.
Yep, that was a weird up B. Ooh. We're gonna pretend that was totally on purpose. Oh, he's coming!
Oh, tries to get away.
He's
Wang gives
coming.
him the double roller. The Wang specialty.
Yeah, it's man. I'd like to see at least Wang. Ooh, oh, is he learning?
Yeah, Wang approaches with back here like he's doing. He can definitely get over the lasers easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, good charged up smash. Not quite finished. Oh, he's just okay. Good. I thought he was just about to roller him again. I'm like, please no, do a smash.
Wang appearing out of nowhere on that one.
That's a weird interaction. Just
Yeah,
gets
I'm
bounced back to
surprised,
you.
I guess his Squidling's projectiles aren't like, you know, Castlevania guys whose names I forget. Where if you hit them, they
Richter
actually
and Simon?
reset.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he killed himself there. He's certainly making us worry though.
Yep. Well,
He's a
he
real
also
hyper-
has squid privilege in him.
Yeah. Oh. I think that was just a straight dash attack.
Oh, you
Just
just can't
follows
get
him
away from
the
it.
whole
It's impossible.
He just follows him the whole way. Oop. Wang. Yeah, some struggles getting in here, but oh, there's a roller. No.
Should have counted the rollers this game.
Someone will have to make just a compilation
Yeah.
of how many times Wang presses roller.
And it's honestly not too easy to punish. I mean, it's definitely punishable, but when it comes at you,
Yeah, I mean, there's easy. Oh, off the top. It's easy to like block and stuff, but timing the punish gets a lot of people hit.
yeah. Wayne taking a good lead.
I love how far he goes across the stage before he decides to cancel the roller. He's like, I'm coming.
Wow, that was a good match. Well,
Yeah,
he's
he
just
was out of there instantly. He wanted none of it.
stopping right before him. He had the roller too.
Ooh, right into it. Ooh, good reset with the jab.
He just jab reset.
Damn! Let's go, Wang! This is way more interesting to watch than rollers all day. Let's go!
Oh, never mind. I just
Hey man, we can talk all the shit we want, but that's a win, and we take those.
It is. First stock was very competitive, and Wang really pulled out after that. But so far, Disenchanted making me a liar, not getting an SD even once. Good to see. Want to see some good smash.
Yeah, I want to see RL doing some more aerials into that roller. You know, jump over aerial him. Not
Yeah.
like he's gonna fake you out with where he's going. The most he can do is jump out of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely could space his forward air to pretty much beat anything Inkling has. Inkling has a solid bagger, but I'm not sure Wang is going to be reverse him to approach.
Yeah. All right, no
See what we
character
have here.
switches. Let's see where we're going. I'm guessing Battlefield. Oh. We're Animal Crossing
Island
now.
City, interesting choice. I would think in this matchup, Wolf would probably want a smaller stage so you can put pressure on him. At least, you know, the way Wang plays him. You want to get close, don't let him roller you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Wang will
always
just
weird
roll you
'cause
even if you're close.
almost every time, well, except for that one, most of the times RL's getting hit by these rollers, he's like running away from Wang, like and then he just keeps running and he gets hit.
Well, he wanted to prove you wrong, so he took
Yeah,
that one to the
so,
face.
so he ran into it. I gotta say, lime green, not a good look on Wolf.
No.
Yeah, you can see Wang's in his head now. That was a lot of shield for a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
RL is refusing to play too campy either, but really just got laser him, man. Force him to approach without that roller, and then you can
Yeah.
out aerial him and anything.
No, no.
Again!
Yeah, you're right. Wang doesn't stop just double rollering until they're like over 100. And then he just charges the up smash. Oh, grenade right in the face.
Yeah, and playing against him, man, it's infuriating. Just knowing you're gonna die.
Oh, when you're in the ground? Yeah.
Watching him. Card just smash. Wow. Wang really pushing the Baddy meta with these rollers.
With side B over to... What do you... No! What the hell is happening?
And Wang gives him one. I'll call that a homie stock.
That was something else. Oh, here.
Oh, he
All right.
did it!
He finally interrupted it. Let's go.
He countered it, he did it.
Oh no, there it is again.
But is it too late?
Dream's dead.
That's what I like to see.
Does Wang throw a grenade every single time he's about to charge?
I haven't paid attention, but maybe. RL finally figuring out how to counter the roller. Probably
Yeah.
too late, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
it seems a little late to matter. He's at a big deficit with how these trades have been going. Gets the reset, but not close enough to do anything with it. Oh man, I wish he'd follow Wang a little more when that ink gets low.
Yeah, when he does, like, just apply pressure and get close, he was doing good. And that's it. Wang will end it.
Yep,
In
2-0 with the roller. We just
Wang
rename him
looking good
the
this
roller.
season. Off to 2 wins.
Alright, real clean. Keeping up the tradition of most games on stream going 2-0 in the first week. Coming up.
And they all went 2-0.
No.
I don't know if you're thinking about a certain cat match, but I don't think that one ever happened.
We
They're all
count
2-0.
those. We count those as much as you don't want to. Alright, next match coming up will be Thrifty Senpai versus DreadedDPS. Stay tuned.
Just
Hi,
stream
we're
on that.
live. This is
We're live.
Zedd.
What's up, Twitch? I'm destructive. We're going apparently. These guys don't know how to not fucking. Apparently they just go in real quick. 2 pump dump.
God damn it, Thrifty, what the fuck?
Tim versus DreadedDPS. Zedd, who do you like in this matchup?
I
I
don't
like
like
Tim.
both of them because they just fucking started without waiting like 2 minutes early.
Well, fuck
so
you, dude.
I hope they both lose. Shit. Yeah, we're here. So
we're here.
We're good. Thrifty starting off strong on that Lucas. That Lucas it's good. It's pretty good.
He's a pretty good Lucas, honestly. DreadedDPS obviously coming over with the Baddy Overwatch League.
Right, like
Current
second
reigning-
MVP last season of
Yeah.
Baddy Overwatch. Does that translate to Smash? I don't know. I'm not good at Overwatch.
We don't know, but it might translate into taking the stock here as Thrifty Senpai looking at some kill percentage here. I have never seen a Yoshi in Baddy Smash, nor have ever. I don't think I've played against any Yoshi, so I don't know this matchup. But DreadedDPS is putting in the work right now.
Yoshi, pretty good, actually.
Yoshi, all right, pretty solid. Nice as Dreaded takes that first stock. Yeah, I don't know why they started early. That's pretty fucking scuffed, dude. But it wouldn't be the first week of Baddy Smash Season 2 without a fuck up somewhere, dude. So let's make it during our games, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is
Hell
what this
yeah,
is
dude.
about. Now that we got a say, how you doing, Drew? You good?
I'm doing good. I got absolutely fucking dumpstered. And I SD'd twice. Wouldn't be SD3 without him. That was a fun match. I think I'm actually getting better at the game with my Falcons, so I'm actually excited to see where I come up this season. Not excited to see if DreadedDPS is actually good at this game too, like he is at Overwatch. He's putting in the work right now, though. Still holding on to that third stock.
Yeah, looking
Hasn't
solid.
given up
I think that was, he's another one of those big unknowns. We got a lot of rookies this season. Always good to see. And he's one of the rookies, maybe one of the biggest rookies we know nothing about. Like, I know Chai's rookie. He had a lot of hype. We know a lot about him, or we know some about him. I don't know shit about DreadedDPS.
I don't know absolutely anything about him in terms of his Smash game.
Right.
But he's putting in the work right now on Thrifty's Lucas, or not, yeah, Thrifty's Nest, sorry. As
Nest,
we said, I think we said Lucas to begin with the match, honestly. I think we both did. It's fine.
We sure did.
Picking up that stock. Thrifty's, Thrifty's Nest is pretty good.
Ooh. Spicy PK fire there. Nails that angle.
Ooh, big F smash too. Trying to keep the space here, but Dreaded is just coming in with these fucking booty bounces here.
The problem with that, with the PK Thunder, like, yeah, so that goes through. I don't think Thrifty's still not ready for that. That goes right through a platform. God damn, that offstage. The big problem with Ness and Lucas is the offstage is very punishable, very predictable. Also, Thrifty gonna get punished again. You gotta stop going for that PK Thunder.
Yeah, that PK
especially if you're unfamiliar with the character. Like, they could just come at you real hard because you're super vulnerable.
Yeah, DreadedDPS has put in the work here, but it looks like he's gonna put out the SD3 Classic, and just like that, it's anybody's first match.
Oh man.
Coming in hot and then just does that to himself. Has the percentage lead though. Trying to keep Thrifty off stage, and that's the big thing with Ness and Lucas is keeping them off stage, obviously, and they're just super punishable if their off stage is extremely punishable. So you guys gotta kind of bait it out, you know, a little bit, do a little bit of Baiters Anonymous plug. Big F smash hitting absolutely nobody there. Big grab by Thrifty as well. And
Thrifty
both these,
gotta stop going with the forward air. I think he needs the neutral air. There you go.
and that was
getting himself out of the
big
way.
bait.
Yeah, I like that.
Modifying the maneuver a little bit, putting out the PK Thunder to hit himself. Gotta give it that butt bounce.
Oh, there we
PK
go.
Pulse to end it.
Oh!
Forward smash with the baseball bat. Somebody called PETA because this dinosaur just got fucking rocked.
Good use of the PK pulse to cover far, and then just charging that F smash to cover close. Very good. We saw Thrifty start to adapt towards the end of that. That's really what won the match. He stopped getting hit by those Yoshi down Bs. He got a little more tricky with the PK Thunder when he was using it to pressure off stage. You saw him knock himself out of the way. We saw him start fucking doing loops around that Yoshi. Excellent adaptation. That's what it takes. That's what Smash is about, dude. It's about reading your opponent.
Yeah, being able to read and adapt too. And obviously, you know, if you're DreadedDPS, you still gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself. You should have probably won that matchup if you didn't kill your SD.
Right, yeah.
But you know, but that's weak. You know, no Johns. Don't be a fucking little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a bitch. If I can't complain about it, you can't complain about it. All right, sick.
Hey, it would be a
looks
baddie
like-
league without the baddies, you know?
It would just be a league, and where's the fun in that, dude? We're not, bro.
League sucks, dude.
League sucks. Facts, dude. BLR trash.
Oh! Damn.
I accidentally muted myself. Haha.
Okay.
Good,
I
Scrub.
thought that take was so hot you just had to like you're
User
just
joined
done
your channel.
for the
Yeah,
night.
no, I'm a dumbass.
What the fuck?
Looks like we are.
User was moved out of your channel.
We're getting some of the hot.
User joined
Yo,
your
Batman.
speaking of Drew being a dumbass, though, real quick while we got a chance between games here.
User in your channel.
Oh
was banned from the
no!
server.
Oh no!
Oh,
Not my
no.
commissioner, right?
Not my commissioner.
Not
Holy
my
shit,
commissioner.
man, for an hour of hot shit.
Oh shit! I should
Meanwhile-
actually fix that though, because he's got a
Oh
cast.
god. Meanwhile, while I was speaking, thanks AJS douche canoe. Love you, Swift. But we have a second year pause in the action. Get some station identification. This is the Baddy Smash League Season 2, sponsored by none other than, I don't think we have any sponsors, do we?
Oh
Zedd?
shit! You're the first one. You're the best production member. You're the one remembering to shout out our sponsors. Big shout out to BadDragon.com,
BadDragon.com.
our
BadDragon.com.
eternal sponsor. They'll never let us down.
If you're looking to get premium dragon and dragon-esque sex toys, please make sure you go to www.baddragon.com. Use
Bad-Dragon, I think.
bad-dragon.com. Use promo code BaddySmash for 0% off. We don't have a promo code. We pretend.
Hell yeah. Bad Dragon, if you're out there, please actually sponsor us. Thanks.
Yeah, Bad Dragon. If you actually want to give us a hot sponsor, we would not be about disappointed.
Quick shout out also to our second sponsor, Smash and Smash, the world's largest Smash Bros. Tournament and orgy. It's coming up here later this year. Hope to see you all there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of returning members, including Ajs Zero, who just came into the team speak and left like a doink. Speaking of leaving like a doink, Yoshi has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. DreadedDPS bringing out the King K rule.
We button checked in? Or...
We button checked, and he threw the. We're still on.
Okay,
channel.
wrong
We're
stage.
still-
Oh,
we're
you know
still on
what?
Smashville.
Yeah, so what happens here is if two people have a stage, obviously it's gonna pick both.
Yeah.
So
I
what
was
probably
gonna say,
happened
we're
is
still on
Thrifty
Smashville.
left it on Smashville. Yeah, that would have been Dreaded's pick. So quick remake, as per usual. These will get ironed out as we play. It's rookie mistake. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm a dumbass. What's up? What's
Hell
up?
yeah.
What's up? What's
Okay,
up?
so
What's
rookie
up? What's up?
mistake.
What's up?
This is Baddy Smash Classic. Those will get ironed out as the season goes on. Remember, folks. Remember to switch back to random if it is not your stage pick. That's your quick PSA. So we're gonna get the correct stage here.
Which I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out in a hot minute.
Fuck,
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe Dreaded forgot to pick his stage.
I don't know. Dude. This is Baddy. This is literally the most baddiest Smash I've ever seen in my hot life.
Yep.
It's Nets
Pretty rough.
versus King K rule. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match 2 FD.
Okay. That's what's
DPS
up.
looking
That's a
to
good
tie
pick.
this series up.
Oh!
The crowd into the baseball bat. Yeah, yeet down.
Base hit there from Ness. Let me tell you, he is good with the baseball bat reflex. He gets my Phantom, like, all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's pretty. Thrifty Senpai is pretty solid Nest player. I don't want to mess with him. But we'll see if DreadedDPS can tie the series up here at 1 apiece. PK Thunder not looking too hot. Early percentage going in super favor now of Thrifty. Not 30. I'm just fucking shout out to 30, dude. This percentage is nuts, dude. Tim is on another level right now. Holy app.
Ooh, good back air. But 45% is sort of kill range for K-Rool. There we go.
Yeah,
faster with the ground.
K-Rool's still kind of a solid character. He's an online pub stomper, you know. You got the.
Is that it?
Especially with how much damage he pumps out. PK Thunder trying to get back on stage. 21%.
Dreaded, you can't jump into that shit, man. You gotta punish him before he lands it, not after. After is not good.
I don't think he understands this is not a Widowmaker. He cannot do that. But that down smash. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
Body slams that little boy.
That is a monk at TOS if I've ever seen one. Almost SDs himself again. Doesn't though. You see, you know, this is like you were saying before. King K-Rool pumps out a shit ton of damage.
Dude, I love
especially
K-Rool.
against Ness. Like this is like
big counter. He's read Thrifty's fucking playbook. It's PK fire, down throw, forward air. And well, he counters one of them. Oh!
The reflect on the bat into the suction cup, shoot him up, line him up, knock him down. This is actually turning into a pretty solid matchup between both these guys. The up smash is gonna kill off the tip top. Thrifty looking in the driver's seat here up the stock. Down to his last stock here, try and make something happen. PK Fire coming out, just the spam of shit. Big down, is that big moves. Big money moves. Big cock croc going in for the move here against the small child.
There you go, get him with the dash attack. He's ready for that PK Fire. He's throwing a lot of reflex, which I like. That's a bit underused on K-Rool, obviously. Oh! The big back air. Racking up that damage, and now we are one hit away. Oh, and Thrifty! He fucks up. The hardest spot to recover from is straight below, because you gotta hit yourself straight up or you are just done. So we are evened up. DreadedDPS, very high percent though, in kill range. Racking up that percent against Thrifty Senpai though. Oh, and he goes right into the PK pulse. Oh, no.
Yeah, that PK pulse was placed. Actually, the light guard was really top-notch. That you really, you know. I mean, where else did Dreaded have to go when he was already like what, halfway done with his propeller? Like, not a whole lot of places for him to go. But excellent, you know, games out of both these guys. Thrifty Senpai is going to take the 2-0 for DreadedDPS. Coming up next, you get the Zedd and Destructed Dude Power Half Hour.
Nope.
It's
nope.
No shit.
Nope. I am done casting for net. I gotta play in like 5 games or whatever, but I'll still be streaming.
You get the Destructive Dude half hour. I get Albinojoe as we get to cast Valkyrior versus Salvo. Happy birthday, Valk.
Hell yeah.
Salvo coming up next. Don't change that dial.
Oh, okay.
Microphone muted.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next matchup. We got Valk, who aka Spoopy for this match, I guess, versus Salvo, the man, the myth, the legend with the PK freezes. I'm Albinojoe. With me is Destructive Dude. Destructive, do you have something to say?
Ladies and gentlemen of the Baddy, Smash, Overwatch, SPL, Swain Baddy League community, for the low price of $4.99 a month and or free, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to the beautiful Swain Baddy League Twitch channel, in which we are only 5 subscriptions away from unlocking the second emote slot and having even more god tier emotes available for everybody to use. So please click that purple rectangle in the top right hand corner of your screen. Click subscribe so Aaron, where is my money, Ajs Zero, can actually feed his starving 36 children. Back to you, Joey.
36 children's a lot to feed, man. He needs that sub. Anyway, we got Salvo Spoopy, dropped the PK fires and some Mewtwo shit. Looks pretty fancy so far.
Has Valk played? Did Valk play last season? I do not.
Valk
remember
did not play last season.
Oh well, first off, happy birthday, Valk. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, Joey? So Valk on that Mewtwo, solid. Obviously, Salvo playing the PK freeze mastermind of Lucas, and this is a matchup that I think Salvo should, on paper, should probably win pretty easily. But man, Valk's giving him a run for his money here.
Yeah, well, hey, developing story, BM coming out of Valkyrior. He is going random only this whole season? That's the word I'm getting right now?
Yeah, just word from our sponsor, Bad Dragon. Valkyrior is going random all season. Wow. So that's like BM, but also maybe a smart move. I don't know. He takes a stock, takes first stock. Joey, this could be unlicensed tech right here.
There's no way. If Valk wins this on the hard random,
I will. If he wins this set, regardless if it's 2-0 or 2-1, I will. That's a hot May if I've ever seen it. Already has the stock advantage too. It's looking good.
Be real though. I mean, like, Lucas should have the what? No, I did so. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious. He almost damn near did it. Didn't gotta get the PK Thunder off screen. Couldn't even see it himself, but he knows the turn radius. PK Fire sending Valkyrior off screen, but goodness gracious, he's not letting go at 140%. Holy
what? Oh my god. Okay, so the matchup wise, right?
Oh my god.
Like, Lucas should win this on paper. He could have absorbed that. Get good, boy. What are you doing, Salvo?
Dude, Valkyrior actually is... Okay, this is... what in the shit is going on, dude? It's actually Valk's birthday, because hot diggity damn. Here we go.
These jukes, though.
These
rolls.
I don't know if it's, like... Because Salvo doesn't know this matchup, because who the fuck plays Mewtwo? But also, like, this... Like you said, Joe, this is a matchup that, like, Salvo should win in general, right? But, like... This matchup specifically, Mewtwo's all projectiles. Like, he needs the projectiles to get it to create space normally, right? Like, that's how this character works.
He's also got a big tail. I mean, he can close gaps with some of those airs. He can do, that. You saw that smash, that range on his side smash is pretty far.
Oh, true.
He's got ways in. But yeah, I mean, he's shot so many balls. Lucas can just sit there and absorb him, and he's not.
That is a hot dash attack from Valkyrior here, trying to finish this up real quick on Pokemon Stadium, and I think Salvo is shooketh. I think he's hot shooketh right now, going for the smash to end it. Obviously, quick little TP by your boy Valkyrior are gonna try and not get absolutely demolished here. The DI not gonna be enough.
Solid choice out of Salvo there. I mean, like, the PK freezes, that forces Valk to choose. Is he gonna try and get straight onto the ledge? Is he gonna try and grab the side, or just go low? He always has to go high, and going high gets baited every time.
Baited, easy debate.
Salvo's just downloading, man.
Trying to download.
Figured out. Oh!
Download more dedicated RAM for his server. It's not going to be enough. Look at send off screen. Easy kill percentage here. Salvo trying to stay alive and make something happen, but Valkyrior is trying to end this in a heartbeat. Can he with the jab combo? Not today, Satan, but the Kamehameha will do. And Valkyrior took the first map going all random. Oh my sweet Christ on a Cracker Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, if this kind of content does not make you want to click that purple rectangle on the top right-hand corner and subscribe so Ajs Zero can feed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 36 of his starving kids, I don't know what will. Pog champion, back to Joey.
Yeah.
Joey analysis. We're keeping the meme going.
Big old Pog champ. I mean, Mewtwo, it's I don't know. I mean, I see in Twitch chat that Salvo's downloading the corrupted RAM. I see in Twitch chat that Mewtwo is a glass cannon with weird movement. I don't know. I think maybe Salvo lost to himself in that. Maybe Valk just won on superior play instead of like the actual character's move set. I need to see another match.
I'm gonna have to see another match. I am very interested. So like, if you're Valk, right, and you said you're going all random, but you just like, you just won with Mewtwo. Like, do you just stay with Mewtwo? Like, I understand the meme, but like, if you lose this next match, you can just go into another random, or do you keep playing random? The benefit of playing random is even if you don't know the characters, there's a good possibility that your opponent doesn't know the character matchups either, right? Like, if you get like a low tier character and you just win because you're do one move or stop, dude. I don't know, bro. Smash is weird. This is not your average Overwatch game. Joey, help me, please.
No, it's not Overwatch. I know exactly what Valk is doing. So Salvo's best asset to his playstyle is that he doesn't even know what he's doing. So if he doesn't know what he's doing, you are not going to know what he's doing either. And that's going to be a very big problem for you because Salvo's doing what he's doing. You have to react to it, right? So Valk is just countering that playstyle by sticking with the hard random because Valk doesn't even know what he's doing either. And now he's Luigi. Which I think this is not as good of a matchup. I think Mewtwo is a better choice against Lucas here.
I would have to tend to agree, but again, I'm not going to doubt Valkyrior for a second. We're staying on Pokemon Stadium, which is a solid choice here. PK Freeze coming out from Salvo. He's trying to dominate that edge, or the ledge rather. Sometimes there's an L, sometimes there's not an L, depending on if you're Salvo or Valkyrior after last match. But Salvo, apparently decided to plug his GameCube controller in and actually start playing the game, because he is on a tear here. I don't think Valk's gonna be able to touch more than this little corner of the stage. The PK Freeze, that's almost a 0 to death.
Dude,
that is.
No, Valk just doesn't have anything to choose. Like, he has nothing. He doesn't have a kit to deal with Lucas. Like, Luigi, what does he got? Like, you have to close the gap. You have to get all slidey duty, get into Lucas's territory and be like that. And Valk, I don't think plays like that.
Yeah, we saw it last match too. Valk really likes the dash attacks. He should be trying to utilize that dash attack with Luigi as much as possible. The multi-man slap in the face. Or just go for misfires all game. I mean, that might work too, as he seems to be doing that. He's wasting his up Bs immensely. The short Yukins very, very early on, allowing for Salvo to put the damage out ledge guard for days. PK freezes. This is weird. I don't like this. I want more top tier.
Oh, dude, he got the heart. Oh, nice. The
Wait a minute,
fireball gets the kill. We're 2-2 in stocks now. Big play.
Yeah, this is big. This is a big play. The shield, the perfect shield to parry. Here we go. Maybe Valkyrior knows what he's up to here, but he's down 90% on second stock. And the big bat, that'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
Yeah, Valk needs to find out how to use that overbeam, man.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not just launching like every kind of misfire possible at Salvo. I don't understand, but he's just we're gonna have a little projectile battle here. Fireball beat fireball. Random shields. This is weird. If I'm Salvo, I'm obviously in the driver's seat here, but if I'm Valkyrior, am I still like thinking I'm pretty solid? I mean, if you lose this matchup, you still have the ability to go back to random, or you can just pick Mewtwo again, which is working. I mean, who knows? This is like this is weird, man. This is weird. Can I get a weird champ in chat, please? Wide Peepo sad. Wide Peepo sad. Thank you.
Oh man, Salvo with the hard smash, getting into the PK freezes. He's gonna get that edge guard going on now.
Using the suck master, and we're just having a standoff here of tilts, big tilter. PK freeze and Valkyrior short Yukons into the PK freeze. We are at 1 apiece, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That match went a lot more like we thought it was gonna go. Now Valkyrior again goes back to the drawing board. Does he get the Mewtwo back, or does he pick a new character? Who knows? Wide Peepo sads in chat. Apparently Kiszer doesn't want it. We want to give it to him. I want wide Peepo sads in chat.
What about the SPL clown?
Give me
that you have to
SPL.
subscribe to get.
If you guys want to get good God tier emotes, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. And if you're new, hit the follow button. Let's get Swain BL to 300 followers. Pretty please. If I continue to plug this channel, then Swift will stop banning me from his house.
Whoa. He banned you from his house?
Yeah, he doesn't want me there anymore. I
What'd
fucking
you do?
pooped. I pooped one time.
Dude, I think I was there when you pooped. I didn't think it was that bad.
It was pretty smelly, dude.
Falco!
My God, that was holy shit.
All right, now this. Oh, on mementos as well. Wow. Okay, this is weird flex going on here.
This is some
and I like
serious
it.
flexamundo here.
So now Falco has the kit to deal with a lot of. Look at that. Just every time that PK fire comes out, it's just gonna get reflected. And I think Twitch chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that can reflect the PK freeze.
That should be able
the
to.
Falco reflect.
Yes. Should reflect all projectiles, right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it qualifies as like a proper projectile.
I mean, if that doesn't qualify for projectile,
Words. D3
words
words.
are hard, dude.
Say
I'm
them.
drunk, bro. I'm worked, dude. My D3 or my Josh Danko, nobody knows. What I do know right now is Valkyrior is winning this matchup here. Jab combo coming in, and we are at a. Oh man, this percentage is looking very spoopy indeed for Salvo. If Val could take this first stock here, it'd be huge. And like you said, Joey, this is definitely the better matchup. The
Big smash! Oh, he's gonna. Sorry, I'm putting the cart in front of the horse. I think Valk's gonna win this series now. Just looking at that Falco there. Oh, but not that. Whoops.
What an obvious match. But now we're back to, back to even here. I don't know, Salvo's adapting pretty well, but it looks like Valk is too. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Joey, I'm getting distracted by the purple goop that keeps showing up every time they walk on the stage. I've never played Persona 5. I don't know any of this lore. What is this game?
Yeah, I don't either.
This looks like Japan. There's tentacle hentai in the back. You're in Japan. Is
I
this
wasn't
Japan? Is this Japan?
It may be part of Japan, the part that I didn't go to. I don't know, maybe.
That girl has a cat thing on her, but you know what? That's not a cat. It's Falco. Trying to reflect, and now, it looks like Valk's getting kind of reliant on the shine here and try and reflect these massive projectiles from Salvo. Trying to open up here a little bit. Both men at kill percent, I think. I don't really know kill percent for Falco.
Great dodge from Valk, but he got up way too early. Salvo actually no spacing? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
What the hell just happened?
Wow, dude. That was a giant hog champion. The shine coming out. Valkyrior is on the edge of his seat here, but he can easily bring this back within a stock if he gets this kill. Got to do some ledge guarding here, try to keep Salvo off stage. Oh, the big up air, and that's going to do it. What a stock up piece for all the marbles here.
Man.
Map 3, game 11, I think. Try to get wrong.
Oh, let's get some. This is, well, game whatever you want it to be called. Let's get some hype going on in the chat here. This is intense as we're on the last stock. Valk 28%, Salvo 15. Trading a little bit of things back and forth.
Give me some Swain BL songs in chat, am I right?
Some posturing going on right now. No big hits, no big plays yet. Good parry.
Big parry into the smash. Salvo looking for a grab here, trying to. Both these guys are respecting the projectile play. I think they both realize it's gotta get some ground and pound action here. Bubble to the octagon, motherfucker. Here we go. Percentages have stayed pretty much consistent. Salvo running on a shield, gonna go with the jab. And both of these men are respecting the absolute HE double hockey sticks out of the projectile game. Up air coming out from Salvo, looking for some real percentage, not getting it. And these guys are just in each other's head. They both own real estate in each other's brain cells right now. The big smash coming out from Valkyrior. Oh, the tilts. They have tilt, just doing the little baby kick. The big out smash, and Valkyrior wins. 2-1 randoms only.
Damn.
Swain BL clown, Swain BL clown, Swain BL clown, Swain BL clown.
Jeez.
My God, dude, that's demoralizing. And I SD twice during my games. Holy shit. Christ.
That's some Valco shit going on there. Great play from both players. Good job sticking to that random. Good job.
Happy
Valk,
birthday, Valk. Happy birthday, Valk. What an absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for the Destructive Dude Power Half Hour. I want to thank Zeddicus and Joey for being my beautiful casting partners. Joey, take it away. Who do we got up next?
Up next is Jim versus Tunasub. Stay tuned, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to more Baddy Smash. I'm Albinojoe. With me is Mecha T. How you doing,
Hello.
Mecha T?
I'm doing well. Glad to be with you again.
Hell yeah. We're going to cast some of Jim and Tunasub's game here as we see a DK versus Mewtwo.
I haven't seen Jim play in a long time, so very curious to see how different he is from Season 1.
Yeah. I mean, what, he was rocking that DK in Season 1 too, right?
Correct, yes. Tuna, I think Tuna does main Mewtwo too. I think that's his main play. Every time I played him, it was Mewtwo.
Yeah, a lot of fancy footwork out of that Mewtwo too. Getting some neutral airs, some up
Yeah, lots
smashes.
of good juggles. Oh, from both sides.
Ooh, but the roll into the smash? Come on. Gotta respect that, Jim.
I'm surprised Jim isn't taking his time to charge up his power punch.
He doesn't need it.
Ooh, that was
Good dodge! Oh, that was amazing. So close right
Yeah,
now.
he
His
ate the
first
ball
stocker,
there,
it's a
too.
late spike.
So that was a great dash attack out of Jim. It ate the ball, so he could damage from there, and it got the kill.
Man, that's big. But you know, it's funny. After that first stock was taken, then he started charging that arm. He probably heard you.
Maybe. He's got to be careful. Jim's looking for those side boosts. Tuna has to be careful with the shield.
Yeah, Jim's at a really high percent, but that's a good thing about these heavy characters. You know, it can last forever. Gets a bit of a roller. He's charging that arm, looking for. Ooh, that takes a chunk of the shield there. Good grab out of Tuna after that.
Yeah, Jim's doing a good job of getting in. Tuna seems to be having a hard time getting really anything on Jim.
He's getting chip damage. There's nothing that can stick. Ooh.
Chip's not enough against a heavy.
Oh, is that gonna kill him?
The old Jim
Oh my
Bone
God!
special, the up B.
Oh, that is silly. Is that up or is that over?
That's his up B. That's Jim go-to when he's not sure what's happening. He'll hit that up B as soon as he can.
Oh, he gets punished for it right there.
Right in the rear end. But that's fine. He's up a stock here. This is not looking too good for Tuna right now for his debut on the stream. But he is catching up now.
Yeah, he's starting. Oop, there's another Jim Bones. Well, that was an interesting interaction there.
A Jim Bones special.
He almost always, in Season 1, he would open up with it every single game. At least he changed that up this year.
Man, Mecha T with the strats here. I need to talk to you after this game on how to beat G Harris in the finals.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh man, getting juggled. Jim doing it right. Good dodge out of Tuna there.
Yeah, we're still up a whole stock right here.
Yeah, that stock's gonna matter here. I think the writing's on the wall. Unless Tuna can really pull out something special, he's got some good dodges going on. It's just that he's not getting in for the damage that he needs to get in for.
Yeah, Jim's kind of just throwing out whatever, hoping it sticks, and it seems to be doing great for him.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious what stage Tuna will want to pick here.
Well, if he's gonna stick to that Mewtwo, honestly, I know nothing about Mewtwo.
I think Mewtwo wants a little bit of space, but he also wants good off-stage game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Kalos here. Something relatively flat with maybe just a few platforms for Mewtwo to get around DK.
Yeah. I mean, or just stick to his Pokemon turf, you know.
Jim is one of those members of the Group A, so it's kind of hard to gauge how his performance really was last season. But I wouldn't be shocked if he's improved quite a bit.
Yeah, he's been playing. I mean, again, something that we went over in the pre-show. I don't know who's played consistently since the last, since we finished the first season of the Smash League here. But he's been playing a lot, like recently.
I want to see more DK grabs out of Jim. I think that's what I want to see.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, he doesn't really need to change up anything. Tunasub's got to do something. He's got to get. I mean, he's got the evasion down for the most part. There's some damage that gets eked in, but he has to find good ways to counter and actually deliver some killing blows after 120, 130%.
He might not have been ready for the slight super armor that DK has on a lot of his specials. Both his side special, his normal special, and his up special all have armor on them.
Yeah, that's not fun to play with. And doesn't his dash have armor too? Like small armor?
It might. I'm not so sure about that though.
Against jabs.
I
There's a lot of things.
I think it clashes really easily. And DK actually has some pretty fast. For a heavy character, he has a lot of fast options. And his range is like even his neutral OB, his big punch, that comes out really fast and has very little lag after it. So it's a relatively safe option.
Just got to remember to charge it.
He may be used to just doing it whenever he takes a stock because he knows it's a guaranteed safe opportunity. But he shouldn't be afraid to run away and do it.
Yeah, that's true. We're going in.
Wolf.
Ooh, no Mewtwo. We got Wolf and the stage. Well, we won't know the stage for a little bit, but
I really like this pick out of Tuna. I think Wolf is the best character in the scenario. His down smash should kill DK a much quicker percent than Mewtwo could ever could.
yeah, Tuna picks FD. A very interesting choice, as I think this might benefit DK quite a bit here.
It's interesting. I'm not really sure either. Because I feel like DK, not having the platforms, it's going to hard to kind of get around DK.
Yeah, but I mean, as Wolf too, you can probably do a lot of aerial combos. You need those platforms.
He doesn't have. He has like 2-hit aerial combos. He doesn't have like crazy strings, but his hard hitting is definitely his up smash and getting good reads on the down and the corners.
Man, the tide of this is going in Tuna's favor here as he gets a lot of percent, like 50 or 60 in one string there on Jimbo. And Jim is taking a beating. Oh, but he's taking a beating too!
You always gotta be ready to shield that Jimbo special.
Oh,
nice
good back air out of Tuna!
He's gotta be careful though. DK can still take stock here.
Yeah,
like
big stock grab.
60, holy cow.
Yeah, this is so much. This is going way more in Tuna's favor here, as he knows he's got the rhythm down. This is looking like a massacre right now, and I might be speaking too soon. Good shield into the roll grab. Look at that up there.
His grabs have been on point. It's too bad his shield was a little too weak there, so he couldn't take the back air.
Yeah, not necessarily. The punch comes out early out of Jim, and he dodges. He doesn't have the recovery to get it. That is 2 stocks to 1 stock in the second match here. Tuna in the driver's seat. Let's go.
They'll take it. DK can get those early kills, but Jim needs to get those grabs and bounce us off the stage, but I'm not sure he does those very often. Ooh, there's a stock right there. There are 2 characters with not so great recoveries.
Man, that has got to hurt a lot for Tuna right now. This just flipped wildly. This is a very swingy match. A lot of damage comes out in a very small setting. Like, look at that, Jim. What, he was at 16 or 26% or something like that when he came out of the platform?
That was a very quick damage to what could be a near death percent here.
He's getting close. He's dodging the up airs.
Yeah, he's looking for that up smash. Well, there he shielded the Jimbo special finally.
Man, these up smashes.
Yeah, he's still looking.
He's getting really cocky with these now. He thinks he can hit a lot of them, but he's just continually missing these aerials.
At this point, one connection might be able to do it.
Oh, the back air out of Jim gets onto the stage. Both of these characters are in kills percent right now.
Yeah, one good side B into a DK punch would probably take Wolf pretty far. Ooh.
Oh, good dash, not a roll that time. He looks for the up smash again. Two is readable, but it's not. That doesn't matter. He got the kill.
The stage actually ended up being a good pick for tonight. Jim had a hard time trying to figure out how to hit the ground again.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, like, Tuna was in the air occasionally. He did, that up smash was getting spammed a little bit, but, if you hit, 3 or 4 of them, yeah, of course you're going to keep going for it. But after a while, Jim got the download, got the read on it. Didn't matter. Dash attacks kill. Wolf has a very strong dash attack.
Yes. And a lot of his smash attacks are relatively safe because they're nice and quick, and they push the opponent back a little bit.
Yeah, that's big. So I guess, if you're, so you're Tuna, you just played Wolf, you won. Okay, cool. You're probably going to stick with Wolf, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't see any reason to change.
What's in Jim's pool? What do you think he's thinking right now? What is he going to do?
I can't imagine switching off DK. I saw him play Ken once. I don't think it's quite there yet. I think we'll see DK again. Maybe Jim will rely a little less on that up B. We'll see maybe something a little different. I think the side Bs might be very effective. If you can land 2 successive ones back to back, I mean, that breaks your shield right there, or berries, and gets good follow-up.
Yeah,
He also needs to figure out a way to get to land. He might need a stage with at least a platform.
Yeah, and he's on the picking side right now, so yeah, Jim could set himself up for victory here. Yeah, and of the maps, you know, of the stages that are here, what? I mean, all of them have platforms, but which platforms is he looking for? What, like Memento style platforms, like a big freaking stage where he's just never gonna die?
Too wide. I think he would want something more like either a Smashville, a Town and City, something not too wide so he can get in as Wolf. Because DK can, if he needs to, he can just run away, charge punch, come in, run away, charge punch. And the laser on Wolf really doesn't go that far on a stage like Mementos.
We got it again, DK versus Wolf here.
I'm very curious what the stage pick is.
Yeah, your prediction. How right are you gonna be?
Oh, there we go. This is Smashville.
Plenty of platforms for
or
him to
Town and
jump
City.
on.
The Town and
Yeah,
City.
Town and City.
I was trying to guess based off the background. Oh, there's the Gym Mode special.
And he gets punished for it. Tuna's an
Ooh,
adaptive
nice
player
down
here.
tilts. Gets a trip up.
Yeah. That headbutt didn't smash him into the ground though, but over smash from
There we
Jim.
go.
Jim is just landing all the smashes.
Yeah, it seems like they keep on switching positions of which player has trouble landing, because that time Tuna could not get on the ground that entire stock there.
No, and Jim landed like what, 3, 4, 5 different smashes in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, and Tuna gives up his position. They're both on the ground here. The punch is charged though, which could end very poorly. Oh!
Just missing the ledge there. Yeah, he just needs to look for one solid read. Oh, there's that up smash. I'm surprised I didn't take him out.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's going to. Man, very swingy. Jim was at like 20 when Tuna got off the platform or something?
Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, they're both on the ground. I feel like it's anyone's game while they're both standing on the ground.
But now this is looking a lot more even as there's a back and forth actually going on. Some juking, some good aerials out of Wolf, some good whatever coming out of Jim Bone.
I like seeing Jim use a lot of his tilt attack. DK's tilts have an enormous long range. It's like almost deceivingly long. And so I think it's a good way to kind of keep Wolf away.
Yeah, that's spacing. I mean, that's, you know, that's what heavies need to have. That spacing in order to keep them in the position they're in, you know?
We're seeing Tuna had all the great grab reads last game. We're not seeing any of them so far this game.
Well, Jim's adapting.
Oh, there's one grab there.
Yeah, I think Jim's starting to read it. Jim has gone from his normal neutral game to actually reading things. Yeah, he did his Jim Bone special there, but he's reading. Oh! Great shield. Tuna's just a monster at shielding these headbutts.
Man, but still, Jim's gonna have trouble getting back to stage if he doesn't make it back.
He's got the charged punch. Just deliver it, Jim. Send it. I'm just gonna send it. He's not sending it.
I'm not 100%, but I think it's almost safe on shield at the full range.
Man, if he could position himself like that, but he's juggling this Wolf around like a ragdoll here. Next hit kills. Pretty much. Oh, the special comes out, but the armor is not enough to withstand that aerial out of Tuna.
Yeah, he was able to follow just the perfect angle. Oh, there's the
Oh, he
ground.
finally gets smashed!
And he still gets to keep his charge punch because he didn't use it.
Man, that was like at least the 10th headbutt that Jim Bone delivered, and it finally hit. It paid off. Tuna now has the floor. 162% Jimbo. Let's get to the one stock. Get him to one stock, Tuna.
Tuna's looking for the up smash. There he goes.
Got it. Minimal damage going into this last stock.
I knew this was going to be a close one coming in, but I didn't think it was going to be this close.
This is great. Good dodge. Good. Kind of.
Another Jim got. Jim just. I think his side beats are working out really well for him. even if he hits on the shield, that's still a big win for Jim.
Yeah, but I mean, he was missing them all before. Now he just hit 2 in like the last 2 minutes. Oh, he didn't use an up. What? Tuna! Jim wins the match. Holy shit, that was a rough ending for him.
Yeah, it just came down to whoever was on the stage the longest was the winner.
Yeah, a lot of juggling going on, but hey, congrats to Jim here winning his Group A matchup against Tuna in the round robin. Yeah, I guess stay tuned for the next matchup. We're going to be seeing OtterBotter and Head Reever.
That should be a real fun one.
Yeah, don't touch that dial. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next game of the night's games. I'm Albinojoe. With me is Ajs Zero.
They apparently did not want to be outdone by the Valko, so we've got a random versus random coming in here. OtterBotter versus Head Reever. I don't know too much about how good either of these two are, but I know they know each other IRL, so I was hoping we would see a bit of a good match here, and apparently they are very content to clown it up.
There's a lot of clowning. This Wii Fit trainer's just doing work, though.
Yeah, we're Baddy Random League now. So we'll see what this Wii Fit does here. At least we know what the DogCon does, is half the stream matches tonight have had one.
Yeah, very popular pick amongst everyone. But the Wii Fit trainer, I think, like, the strength is not knowing what the hell he's going to do, right? Like, that soccer ball, I don't see that ever. I don't play Wii Fit trainer online, even.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of them out there. Aggressive taunt.
Is that a taunt? You could have told me that was a move
taunt.
and I would believe you.
Yeah, Wii Fit trainer. That pretty much sums up the Wii Fit trainer kit. You hit a move on your stick, and you're like, I know where most characters, which direction they're going to attack, and then like Wii Fit trainer doesn't.
Yeah.
But clearly it's working good for Head Reever so far, as he's laying the combos onto Otter. That's a big monkey, easy to hit.
Not working too well in Otter's favor here, this random pick. But if she can land one of those giant punches, that's going to do her a lot of good.
Yeah, you can tell this is kind of looking like a random DK pick and maybe not a DK main, because you don't normally see DK rocking people this high up. The Jimbone special, that ain't a kill move.
Can be. Ooh, tilt. And a punch? Suggestible punch? Questionable punch?
There we go. Head Reaver up in the air again, gets another kill. And this is this is looking very random.
181. 205.
That's gonna be a DK high score.
Yeah, really.
Yo, call up Hollywood. We need a sequel to the King of Kong.
Do you have King
So
Kong in
Otter
trunk?
in a lot of danger here. This is like one good combo and it's over. Head Reavers at least seem like he knows how to figure out these Wii Fit Trainer combos on the fly.
Yeah. Head Reaver looks like he's actually played for trainer. I saw what he did some deep breaths earlier. Oh, there was a suggestible one. Oh, there's a good one, but it was bad. There's a good one.
Dude, it's so weird hearing those Mal voice lines. I don't know if I've ever played against the Mal Wii Fit Trainer. Like even once.
Have you ever played Wii Fit?
A few times.
Isn't he in that? Isn't he talking that?
Oh, you mean the game? Fuck no, I have never played Wii Fit.
Jeez.
But apparently Head Reaver has. He comes in, runs train on this donkey. And that's a 1-0 lead for Mr. Reever.
Do you
That
think
was,
the double... The random's gonna stay, isn't it?
I assume so. This isn't the kind of thing you only commit to for one game.
Especially if you're doing... Well, I don't know. You did the Gentleman's Falcon. They're probably just doing Gentleman's Random. They could go back to like normal characters after this.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
a
see
thing.
in a sec here.
How was that Gentleman's Falcon match? What'd you think of that?
I mean, I was pretty happy with how it went.
You're happy with the ending of it. I mean, make it happen. You know, there's very few people in this league, I think, that would agree to do like Gentleman's anything like that, unless they're like
take
really
on it,
confident.
I get to play 20 games in the group, and I only have to make it to that top 8 to go to winner's side of bracket. Like, why not have fun with some of these games? That's kind of my approach to the group stage of this season. I'm just going to try to have more fun with it, because we have a lot more leeway, and I mean, top 8 is free for me, so might as well enjoy the ride there.
Them's fighting words. Group B, take them down.
Alright, so we'll see if these two are good to go.
Yeah, I suppose like stage bans and stuff like that don't matter at all. Because, you know, you got double random going on, you don't know what's going to happen. You got Fox and Villager. Oh, and the map picked Pokemon Stadium 2? Alright. That'll be entertaining. The tree is planted from the Villager. Another very strange move that not many people know what happens. And he blows it up.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of villagers. Anyone playing Animal Crossing always seems to be playing Isabel, so I haven't seen Villager in a while as we're getting... connection errors occurred. I'm out.
Ooh, well, so here I am.
Zedd, take over.
Microphone activated.
Yo, what up, everybody? I'm back. I'm here to cast. Let's do this. Where are we at? Head Reaver,
real-
Otter, 3 stocks to 3 stocks. I've been paying attention. How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing great. The real OG Zedicus with me here. There's trees getting planted and shooting people up in the air. I don't see Villager play ever, and this is...
Oh, dude, I love it.
It's
If hard random every game is what it takes to see Villager, I'll take it. Sick bowling ball up smash from Head Reaver. Looking like a natural out here, dude. He's got this shit.
Yeah, Reever's doing a lot of spoony things. He's playing them... I don't know. The tree, though. Like, that's the important thing. Get that tree growing.
The tree.
Grow
Oh!
that tree.
Oh!
Alright, chop it down the other way. Get him there. Or-
Nope, not quite. But it covers for the dash attack. The dash attack hit. I love that dash attack. You just like throw that big land. Oh! Big up smash from OtterBotter. Evens it up. 2 stocks, 2 stocks. Seriously, though, I agree with Swift. I play Villager when Isabel exists, you know?
Because hard random, bro.
Right, but like fishing rod, dude. This fishing rod combos. Head Reaver Up B does not do much on Villager.
Are you not respecting the tree?
No, I'm not respecting the up B. the balloon kill. I respect the tree, dude. That shit's terrifying. Oh!
Yeah, Kaboom!
That rocket definitely beats a Fox side B. Damn.
What's that thing even called? The little Gordo? What's that Gordo?
Shit, I don't know. I played a lot of Animal Crossing. I don't remember. Here we go.
It starts with a G or something.
Here comes the tree. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, the taunts. The dances. You can't get past that shit. No!
Oh, and it time's
Rip.
out. Rip.
Wait, the down smash pits them? What the hell?
Yeah, dude. No, the
This
the
is-
shovel, the down special. Oh wait, no, that is the down smash. Never mind.
Yeah. Because
Yep.
the down special is the tree, right?
Yeah. I think the down special trips them if they're there when the tree sprouts. Ooh, Head Reaver almost gets that spike. Looking real good for Head Reaver. He's got that villager figured out.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is not looking too good right now for Otter. The second match is just looking hopelessly in favor of Head Reaver. That villager, the trees, the nets, the slingshots, the shovels.
The thing with random is it's hard to say. Oh, there we go. We're evened up. Otter's still not in a great position, but we'll see. The thing with random is it's hard to say, like, I don't know, did somebody just like get a character they know or what? Ooh, the axe!
Wow.
Oh, Otter runs right into the axe. That axe is deadly. It's actually pretty good to just plant that tree and run. Because that axe will fuck people up.
Yeah, man, you gotta go around the tree.
Yep. Alright, Head Reaver with the hard random takes the match 2-0 over OtterBotter. Alright, now that's it for me for real.
Alright, well, I'm Albinojoe. With me was Ajs Zero, and now is Zedd. Stay tuned for the remaining matches of the night. I don't even know who's playing. Goodbye.
Next up, we got Smigglze vs. TeeVee, brought to you by AJS and Tree. See you in a few.
We're back, everybody, with Smigglze versus TeeVee. Smigglze coming back from last season, showing up pretty well. TeeVee, sort of unknown, coming over from some of our other leagues. I'm Tree, joined here with Swift. What's good?
Yeah, hopefully my connection to Nintendo, as those of you that maybe are new to Baddy Smash might not know, sometimes spectators just randomly get a connection error and dropped mid-game. So please pray to Daddy Swain up in the sky that doesn't happen to the streamer very often this season, because it definitely can. But I'm back. It's good to be here as we got Smigglze the Slayer debuting on stream tonight up against TeeVee. As Smigglze is, I got a feeling these guys just picked
Oh no, not again. Oh. Alright, there's a real possibility they picked this on purpose because everyone else was doing it. And then the other possibility is they did it on accident and they don't care. They're just playing.
Yeah, that's what my money's on right now. So, real curious to scope out TeeVee. One of the guys I feel like I have literally zero clue how he's going to play, which is why we're seeing him on stream right now.
He had a good opener there, though.
Yeah, you know, he's playing a good character, and he seems to at least have a basic idea of how to play Smash. I mean, he's short hopping. That's kind of like checkmark 1. Does this guy have any idea how to play Smash?
A shout out to that camera that for like a full 2 seconds had no one on screen, though. Oh, throw the bike at him. Yeah.
K-Rool's like, I don't know what to do with these extra projectiles, but Smigglze starts out with the slaying.
Yeah, TeeVee showed up real strong with that opening combo, but does get his first stock taken.
I just got dropped again.
All right, solo casted. That's all right.
Holy shit, I'm back. All right, let's do this. I'm casting so many games tonight. Thank you, Swift.
We got some neutrals. Both of them trying to get in here. Smigglze. Ooh. Dan, dude, that grab is so weird with the camera.
It's so good. I love it.
TeeVee really wants to take this life off Smigglze. He's getting a lot of damage in at 120%. Oh no, that's 2.
Smigglze, there we go. The revenge.
We got him.
Man, I'm glad Smigglze is keeping the spirit of Baddy League alive. Still on that K-Rool. I love it. It was good last season, dude. We had some K-Rool battles. It was good.
Was that 7 uninterrupted passes with the mic?
Yeah, it was. Hey, real talk though.
About roller, he's bringing in the real tech.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, everyone talks about the roller. Oh, he gets sniped off the bike.
Yeah, those come back out. He's
dude,
out projectile.
Nobody's ready for that ankle shot.
No, everyone forgets.
It hits way more than the straight shot.
We're seeing some good stuff out of TeeVee though. Like this isn't just a, just a total smash on him.
Yeah, no, it's closer than it looks. TeeVee not in the greatest spot.
Oh, wow!
Good maneuver. Good DI. There we go. There's the easy clap.
That's all right. With what combos we did see coming out of TeeVee and some of the stuff he was doing, like take a breath and come back at it fresh, because like he could easily win this with that kind of play.
For sure. K-Rool is one of those characters that like you just have to, you got to think about it a little bit. You got to plan around it, and then K-Rool also falls off the hardest when somebody's ready for it. It's easiest to anticipate. But Smigglze still fucking rocks that K-Rool though.
He sure does. He's not afraid of Sakurai or his nerfs.
Exactly. Oh man, those nerfs definitely hurt though, right in the middle of last season.
Yeah.
Real talk though, Swift, I hope you don't DC next game, because I'm playing it, and I will jump in if I have to. Alright, I'm out.
Unlucky. Alright, we just need 1 sec here. TeeVee is actually swapping a controller setting real fast.
Oh, I like that, John. That's good. I like it.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, controller settings may be one of the best Johns to go with. You know, this is why we button check when we go to tournaments. I had a guy actually controller problems in Smash and Splash. Very unlucky.
Yeah, because in a real tournament, once you're in game, that's tough shit. Yeah, that's why you play a game off stream. Go do quick play if you need. Jump into a lobby. There's a million people around on Wednesday nights looking to play and practice before they have to embarrass themselves on stream.
Yeah, man, I definitely I got a routine. I play a few games in quick play. I even go in training room for a little bit, warm up those hardcore dash dancing.
Alternatively, you could just play like a little bit, raw dog it, and then lose to projectiles because you're a clown.
Hey, there you go. You got the John set. So here we go. Going back to Battlefield, it looks like. No one's jumping off, so intentional stage pick.
All right.
So here we go. Tweak popping off with the early hits here.
I almost want to see a Game 3 simply just to see if they go back to Pokemon Battlefield again. Thank you, camera.
You know, the one thing I gotta give Smigglze credit for on this K-Roll, this was true last season too, he's just a lot more patient than I think any of the other K-Roll players we have.
That was quite the grab rage for that bite. Oh no. Okay, he did let it go this time, not 7 uninterrupted. Yeah, I'm liking all the Smigglze like approaches and options here.
You don't see him just opt into that bullshit that a lot of K-Rolls do where they chuck the projectiles out in the exact same order every time. No, he's coming in.
He's living.
Tag.
Okay.
That was all according to plan.
Yeah, that up B was a little aggressive, came out a little too early, and gave him no options.
Yeah, TeeVee he gets caught a few times being jumpy, and that is unlucky. Unfortunately, you don't get a third game to try new controller settings in.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see it so bad, but...
Dude, Smigglze, he's playing with a 3-stock now. There's only a few hits away here. He's got control of the ground.
Yeah, he's got to be careful because, I mean, that's super kill, but... Oh, yeah.
Whiffs the waft. Unlucky. I would have maybe saved that for another stock if I was trying to win this. Ooh. But TeeVee's got control of the ground again. I'm learning about these bike interactions right now.
Is that what control the ground lines like to you? Oh no, yeah, that does kill.
And that is a easy 3-stock for Smigglze. Coming in exactly where you left off after last season, it looks like.
Yeah, looking strong. We saw some hints of good shit out of TeeVee there. Gets a little bit more practice in, and we'll see.
Yeah, he'll have some easier opponents coming. So that's gonna do it for this game. We'll be back in a few minutes here. We have our last stream match of the night. It'll be Zedd versus T2 Slade. So stay around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our last match of the night, and this should be a big one. We've got Zedd versus T2 Slade. And there's some hype here, there's some history here. These guys we've played together a fair amount over the years. Thinking back to Baddy Smash 1, Slade was the one that knocked Zedd out of winner's bracket fairly early. So we'll see what they have in store here tonight, as Slade obviously looked pretty good on this Joker.
Yeah, home field advantage. It is Battlefield though. Strictly for the aesthetics and the sound.
I mean, I'm sure not complaining.
Yeah. So both of these guys are gonna love throwing out those projectiles. Although I think if Zedd gets stuck in that trap, it's just gonna be Slade get tons of charge towards Arson.
Yeah, Zedd's looking a little shaky early. I'm wondering if he needs a chance to settle in. Obviously, he hasn't had the chance to warm up like maybe Slade has been, already playing some matches. Zedd's been here running the stream the whole time, so Slade is looking pretty comfortable right now.
Yep, got a big lead on him. Ooh.
Yeah, we're man, this is rough. Slade might get a kill before he gets Arsene, and that sets him up for a really good second stock.
Yeah, kill before Arsene is solid. Oop. Getting up there though. Not willing to go off stage, it looks like right now.
Yeah, he's seen Zedd get a lot of kills out there before. I think he's a little worried, especially after some SDs in his first match tonight. As ooh, that falling back there, I thought that was gonna do it.
Next one of those absolutely will. There's Arsene with the full cut across, and ooh, I thought that might have done it.
Hits him with just about the only move that won't kill. That's he's extended this stock at least, and that's big. He's getting some hits and take away some of that Arsene. When he dies, he's able to ride most of this out on the platform. But maybe I was thinking too soon because he's playing aggro. He's going for the teleport kill. Ooh, man! Such a strong kill move on his Zelda.
Let's go with that sweet spot hit, and right back at it. 2 stocks apiece.
I can't believe after how that first minute went that we're at even for 2 stocks.
Yeah, I mean, Zedd made that life last for all it was worth and more. It's a down air through the platform. You know what Joker says sometimes when he summons the fire?
Isn't it just Aegon, the name of the spell?
Probably.
It is.
I didn't catch it.
We'll see here is Slade coming up on his second Arsene of the match. This is a very, very slow match compared to some of what we've seen on stream tonight, which is really typical out of Zedd. He likes playing this Zelda nice and slow.
Yep.
Biding his time.
Yeah, just sitting there baiting that out. Gets a nice aerial. Almost gets hit by that.
This is rough. Zedd's got to stop landing on stage with that teleport. That's going to kill him eventually.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, you can see it's surprising Slade too, because that's not normally a misinput that Zedd makes.
He might have just been going for the hit straight up there, but it looked like Slade was fully ready for it.
So here we go. Zedd kill percents, but no Arsene for Slade to capitalize with. As
we're back in the same position.
This sometimes happens with Joker. You just keep landing all the chip damage, but it can actually be hard to fish for those kill moves.
Just straight stand there and up.
I love it. Standing still is a strong, underutilized defensive option. Oh! Finally gets punished with one of those long charge ups.
Yeah.
Let's see how long Slade can hold on to the stock.
Yeah, you could tell Slade was literally just watching him. He's like, every single time he charges that full, and the next time he did it, runs in, gets that hit, easy.
Yeah, now we're maybe a hit away from Arsene coming back out. This could be
depending on
the
how.
defining part of the match.
Yeah, and knowing Slade, as soon as he gets Arsene, he's about to go full aggro.
Nice dash read.
Yep, he's going in on it. He definitely wants that extra damage that it gives him. And those side Bs give him a lot of dot damage too. Oh! Almost picks that one up. Good spacing, but that went over Zelda's head, actually.
Yeah, once again, Arsene not been the key to success here for Slade. I actually, maybe this is early, but I got a feel we're going to see a different character out of Slade in game 2.
Possibly. I know he's been playing him a lot, though.
Yeah, I think he wants to push the tempo here. He can, I think, punish that a lot harder with some of his other picks.
I fully agree. Yeah, we'll see if he actually does switch, but I mean, I know for a fact he has like 4 different characters he'd be totally fine pulling out here. Zedd, on the other hand, I know plays some of Dorf, and does he have another?
Yeah, I would be shocked if we see anything else, but we still have a chance here, and there we don't. Zedd, one more missed teleport takes him right below battlefield, and Slade, in a marathon of a game, takes game 1. 408 to 284 on the damage.
Yeah, that was a lot of percentage on that Zelda.
Yeah, so we'll see what Zedekiss is going to pull here in game 2. Do we see a character swap? Do we see stage swap? Well, I mean, we'll probably see a stage swap. But I'm not really too sure what Zedd likes to go with here. Maybe he'll just go Smashville's kind of an old favorite of his, or Yoshi's Island Brawl. I think he likes Zelda for both of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Stage-wise, there's a lot of options. Both characters have close range options and aerials and range, so I mean, I don't think there's a single stage they're gonna pick that's like crazy good. Maybe something with a low floor or a high floor, so that Joker can't abuse his recovery as much. But I mean, Zelda has really good recovery too. So,
all right, moment of truth. What do we get? Nope, it is sticking with Zelda Joker here. So I know we, some of us leading up to Smash and Splash, we put a lot of pressure on Zedd to stop playing those other characters and stick with the Zelda. And that's mostly what he's been practicing lately. So we are going over to Final Destination Mementos.
Just different flavors of Mementos. All right.
Game 3, we can still play the actual stage.
That's true. We got another flavor. I think Zedd's throwing out some quicker charges of that night after getting punished on that one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this stage. In a lot of matchups, I feel like this is really Zelda favored. It's probably slightly Zelda favored in this matchup.
Yeah, maybe a bit. I do know Joker's just super strong right now.
It's just this Arsene is gonna be the hard thing. Is those long range Agons are gonna be, they're a pain to deal with when the Arsene is out.
Yep. Yeah, they're a lot of damage. Just like the initial hit does a decent, and then the dot is like 10 plus.
Yeah, and it turns into a combo move when you've got Arsene out. Watch for Zedd. He hasn't really been.
Oh, what a pickup!
Teleport kill.
Thick shit.
I was gonna say, watch for Zedd to reflect some of these side Bs out of Joker, because he's normally got more of a read on his opponent with those. That was a super awful teleport.
Yeah, that was way too high. I assume he was expecting Slade to come up earlier, and he wanted to pick him up. Got none of that.
We'll see here. Arsene about to come back out.
Yep, there it is. Zedd's doing some weird teleports. Like unsafe teleports.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say maybe the game is just in his head a bit because he's playing this big on-stream game, but I mean, this is how Zedd practices too. There's kind of a point where when you practice bad habits, they come out when the game's better too.
Well, that's the thing. I know he's been practicing a lot of teleport tech, but it's obviously not, you know, second nature yet, which means it's super sketchy to bring out in a real game, because then you get punished like that.
Well, even if it's consistent, it's always a high-risk maneuver. So we'll see if Zedd can maybe rein it in as this game goes on. We've got a dead even match right now.
Yep, neck and neck. Zedd going for a pivot grab there because it might as well just grab half the stage. Hey, there's one.
Hey, nice. A second teleport kill.
I wonder if that was just bad DI that killed him.
It might have been. He was low, but that teleport, that packs a ton of knockback. Way more than I think anyone would predict. And if I didn't have, you know, 1,000 games against Zelda, I would sure be shocked by it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I would have been ready for DIing in that direction. That definitely in kill range. Oh,
Nice nair.
not quite.
Still not the kill move. And Slade, I want to see him start going off stage a little bit more. Zelda's, I know he's nervous because he's on the last stock, but if you're playing Joker, you kind of got to go off stage.
Ooh, that's a big hit. Arsene out here. That should be able to pick up a kill.
I think he just saved Zedd. Oops.
He did. He absolutely saved Zedd, but
That's rough. This Arsene timer is ticking, man. You don't get that mistake.
ooh,
Nice match.
Bam's out of that real early. Yeah, he's not going to get anything with this Arsene. Oh, no, doesn't quite kill. That sucks. Okay,
Finally.
he does get that kill. 50%.
But man, what is that again? He's pumped 400 damage into Zedd, I think, and he's only taking 2 stocks.
Yeah, he's having a lot of issues killing. And Zedd just got him up to 70%, 90%.
He's fishing for the teleport. He wants to finish with style again.
Yeah.
This will kill from most points on the stage now.
Yeah, and teleport can scoop too if you hit with the first point. Ooh, get up
Good
attack goes
recovery.
through both. Yeah. Slade. I was a little worried there.
Oh,
No, the
there we
forward
go.
air.
The foot in the air, and Zedd evens it up 1-1. We're going to game 3 for the last match of the night.
Let's see, 3 mementos in a row.
And this time I do think that we're going to see Slade switch. I don't think that this matchup specifically is working well for him. I'd like to see the Roy or the Falcon here.
I mean, personally, I just like to see his Roy. Like, I really love watching him play Roy. But yeah, I mean, he could go Royal Falcon. He could bring out Snake. I don't think he'd bring out the Dwarf, but he does play that too.
I don't know if I would like Snake against Zelda.
I don't think so. I think Roy has, like, the speed of Roy could really do a lot. Although Joker's real fast too, so I'm just talking out of my ass.
I think the thing is, if he does the same things with Roy that he's been doing with Joker, it works because he still gets a lot of those same combos off, and he gets kills 70% earlier. But he doesn't agree with me. He's gonna try to run this one out as Joker. He's been able to play pretty cool and collected, even if it's 1-1. So, unfortunately for us, no more mementos. I'm looking forward to Smash 6 when we get reskins of like 12 stages.
Blade definitely playing a slower, more deliberate game right now. Like, at the very beginning there, he literally just walked up slowly as soon as Zedd got that fire going. Just runs up, gets that hit in. Ooh.
Yeah. Good thing we're playing with 8 minutes to timeout here.
Yeah.
This is
Fishing.
one of the chippiest first 8 or 40 seconds I've ever seen.
yeah, they're both just fishing for a good opening and they're not getting it. It's just little hits here and there.
And to me, this is good for Zedd, even though he's down % right now. He's got Slade playing his game and not the other way around.
I don't know. I've seen Slade play this way before. I wouldn't say he's out of his element.
What we'll see here is he's close to finishing this one off.
Up smash.
All right.
Picks it up.
That's
Morgana.
This is looking really good for Slade here. He's got Zedd down a stock and he's got the Arsene out. And now these long range Agons can cover most of the range on the stage. I actually can't believe that didn't hit, but he's racking up so much damage right now.
Oh! That
too low
scoop
on the
didn't
percent
quite
for that
kill,
skill.
and he's got Arsene, so he's alright. Gonna pick up a little bit more damage. Yeah, that Arsene got him 60%. Not bad. Obviously, you want to use it for the kills, but...
Yeah, but now he's got Zedd in the kill range if he hits the right move. He is fishing a little harder with these smash attacks, which I like. Even if most of them aren't going to hit, he only needs to land with one of them.
Ooh, they both
And there we go,
canceled that.
just like that. This
And
has
he's-
been really smart on a Slade.
Yeah, he's got a huge lead now.
Yeah, if he's lucky, he might still see another Arsene this stock.
Yeah, if he plays it a little safe. He just like Zelda's got a decent chunk of moves that kill right now. Most of them aerials, and he's got to make absolutely sure not to get connected with on one of those.
And this is like watching Wizbro realize in real time at Smash and Slash that he just doesn't have to run at Hungry Box. And then Hungry Box was like, what do I do now? So he's proven to be pretty wrong about saying he didn't like playing at this pace.
Yeah. I mean, he might not like it, but like he's definitely good at it. Look at them both just, oh man. Both of them just, it has to be perfect or I'm not going in. It's gotta be 100%. Oh, yak of that.
A little lag up, but we're good.
A little bit. Slade taking his time. Using that time on that upper platform. Gets jammed immediately anyway. Yeah, he's almost halfway to Arsene. Not much Zedd can, unless he gets a great gimp here, he's definitely not going to stop that Arsene from coming out this life.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty hard to pull off on this stage, so I would be pretty shocked to see it. But Slade, he's now got Zedd close to kill range here. That's got to be smart.
Ooh. Yeah, he's one good hit away. Gets
And
jabbed,
here we
almost
go.
gets
One hit away from
Arsene.
Arsene.
That does get Arsene.
Yo, watch for the counter. We haven't seen Slade using it at all. I think he's got an opportunity to catch that off. Got it. Or just falling back here. And Slade took him 2 games to figure it out, but finally figured out what to do in this matchup. And he's going to take it over Zedd 2-1. All right, so that's it for that match. I think we may have a bonus game on stream here in a sec. I don't know. Zedd's hopefully going to unmute and we'll figure that out.
Microphone activated.
Yeah,
did you find a second caster? Okay, well, perfect. Then good luck, Tree. I think you were doing it, so.
Buddy joined your channel.
What's up? We're back with a bonus game. Our streamer this week had to play another game, so you guys get to watch it. Tree joined here with Thrifty Senpai.
Yeah, it's gonna be get a little hype extra at the end.
Yeah, so we've got JJ, known as Adis, on his sign-up sheet in case you're like, there's no JJ here. Versus Zedd. Excited to see some Kirby. We don't get to see a lot of that.
Say, I have not seen any other Kirby's in this league, so. Or like Butcher Kirby at all in Smash Ultimate, so.
Yeah, you don't get to see a ton. Yeah, we'll see. JJ technically could have just got a ton of info on Zedd if he was watching that last stream game.
Yeah. Get the pre-calculated download, comes in. He already has the game loaded up.
That was a lot of forward tilt.
That was yeah.
He was committed. He
He
wanted that hit.
I will land this hit, so help me God. Oh, indeed.
Yeah, that was a bad look from the connection there. Yeah, that's the thing about. Oh, yeah. I was just about to say that's the thing with Kirby. You gotta go up for him. And this connection issues.
Yeah. Whoa. We're chugging hard here.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is. I like how both of them though, like, okay, hey, wait out the leg. We're just gonna sit on each other.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was really sick from JJ. Man, this lag though, like this sucks to play with. It sucks to watch.
Everything, yeah. It's just a bad time. And wow, it is really bad right now.
Yeah, I wonder, because it's got to be someone, right? But
yeah,
it's impossible to know.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. The downside of peer-to-peer and you know, Nintendo Online, but
yeah. No, Salvo, playing and streaming doesn't affect anything because like it has to stream the same amount of data when you're watching versus when you're playing.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting, maybe we're clear here, but
yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
We are almost even, and as I say that, JJ gets hit for a lot and almost dies off that.
Yeah, the Kirby getting back seems really scary against Zedd, actually, because Kirby does not get back to stage quickly.
Well, he doesn't get back quickly, but most importantly, the way he gets back to stage is really obvious, right? Like,
yeah. It's very, very telegraphed.
And Zelda does have a ton of options, no matter what angle you come at.
Yeah.
Man, that didn't kill. Holy crap.
Fucking floaty little puffball.
It's a dash attack.
Oh! Nice. Teleport attack, but if that was a smaller map, that might have killed, or if it was an opposite side of the stage, but oh. He's fishing for that forward air.
He just wants to stale that move real quick. He's like, yo, we're not going to need this. I'm just going to stale it out. Oh, got to respect the teleport.
Yep.
Go right into it.
There you go.
This is the first actual Battlefield we've seen tonight. Have all the other Battlefields we've played been like a different version?
Yeah. Actually, as far as the ones I've seen, we have not had any vanilla Battlefield. So good on them. Mixing it up by doing the actual thing. Oh!
Yeah, that's a big smash.
That's the hammer. That's the B.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he gets that percentage up so quickly. Kirby coming up big though with damage.
Yeah. Oh man, you can see Zedd wants it so bad.
Yeah, he wants that spike.
Air.
Yeah, the scoop with the up B.
That's stylish. I like that.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. That's like, if you get the first hit, the second one's free. It looks awesome though.
Yeah, that is a high risk but like high payoff if you go up, because like you go up, they're fucking dead. Like you do not need to be at a high percentage for the scoop up to kill, but otherwise you're fucking free falling and your ass is theirs.
So I don't. Honestly, if you're picking Kirby, I don't think you switch off Kirby. You're just committed to Kirby, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kirby's your thing. That's what you do. You're a Kirby player.
Yeah, I think that's just a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
We'll see if he makes me eat my words, but I fully expect they're just picking stage.
I was gonna say, if you're eating those words, I will be eating mine with you, because I am 100% on that train.
Yeah. I don't know of a single person who comes at you with Kirby and then has a backup character.
Yeah. There's just certain characters in Smash that do that. It's like people who play that character, like they only play that character for comp. Yep.
And they're both back in. Let's see if that's true.
Yep.
Bringing out the Dwarf.
Dwarf. Oh.
So he has been practicing this
Yeah.
a decent chunk.
He has been putting in his reps on the Dwarf.
I wonder. So we'll see. We'll see how he plays this, but
Yeah.
I don't think he can straight BM this game and win this. Like if that's why he picked this, I think he loses.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I mean, like I said, your first thought is going to be him, but I was like, yeah, like you said, we've seen him, like, you've seen him, I've seen him, he's been putting some time into his Dwarf. There's definitely the desire to get good at the Dwarf.
Yeah.
The question is if it's ready or not for this matchup. Or if he's just going to get caught in that awkward BMing on a Kirby and gets punished for it.
Yeah, we'll see. Was that a shield poke, or did he just drop it? God, the legs back.
I can't, yeah, fucking.
You gotta assume it's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't fall into that.
Planned. Totally planned. Oh, that was a nice mashing. Also, oh, that style.
We have Kirby Warlock Punch online, boys.
Excellent. That right there. Oh.
No, you can't. Come on, you can't. It's got
The cold
super
open.
armor.
The cold open.
Oh no, Kirby, stop falling into him. You cannot. All right, there
you can
go.
do that. But yeah.
That just tests his timing, which is better than just falling into him and thinking you could get through that massive fucking sword.
Oh no, he punched the dwarf out of him.
That sounds like something Dorf would do.
Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty dwarf thing. This is.
It's fairly close, but yep.
Damn.
Yeah, that choke slam, if you don't tech it on a high enough percentage, that's just death. But
hey, quick answer back. All of a sudden, we are. Good God, that dwarf. I was saying, that's the dwarf damage for you. 2 hits, 35.5%.
It's back.
It's back. Just when you thought dwarf couldn't be moving slower, he moves slower.
Oh! That's it. I don't know why Zedd did that.
Whoa! What?
Okay.
You sent the message, but you lost the match.
That's that looks bad. I mean, I know what he was doing. He was just trying to recover the ledge real quick, but when JJ's just sitting there, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's a look. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Salvo, he didn't have all the frames in the world to not be that stupid. He had all the frames in the world to contemplate his poor life choice in pressing over B. It was too late.
Yeah, I know. He was
framed.
locked.
He freeze framed it like, I'm dead now.
Yeah, he was fucking hard locked into that move like fucking 3.5 seconds ago. The lag comes and it's just like, this is your life now. This is what you're gonna do. This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know how close Kirby was to the ledge. If he was far enough in, he could have held left to land on stage. But I'd have to watch the replay.
Yeah, no, I'd have, like you said, I had to watch the replay to see how close it was. I was kind of more just fucking caught off guard. I don't think anyone was ready, like when he pushed that over B, for him to go fucking plunging off the side there with Kirby to his death.
Nope. But if you're on your last stock, that's why you don't press that button if they're near the edge. Like,
yeah,
you can't risk that. So we're 1-1, going game 3. We'll see what map they want to try it on. We've had Battlefield and FD.
Yep. We'll see here. I'm guessing it looks like we're going to Battlefield again.
Robin.
I got the little bit of the stream advantage because I just realized that he's streaming so we can see what he's doing before we pick on the things.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh hey, it is Battlefield.
Yeah. I'm just watching mine.
Yeah.
So Robin, another character, he's been practicing.
Oh, FD.
After that last game, I'm not surprised to see him switch off the door.
Yeah.
That was a very high attempt at that. Zedd apparently going back to some ranged options again.
Yeah. And I guess I'm not sure if he just wasn't feeling the Zelda in this matchup, like it was a little too close, or what, or if he.
So he did say in chat that the Dwarf was a lag counter pick, which maybe Zelda is just not something he wants to play with that kind of lag, and he's more comfortable with other characters.
I say, God, you gotta love this stage just for the music, even. It's always good.
Good music choices. How long? I'm assuming you don't know because none of us play Robin or play against a lot of Robin.
Yeah.
A general time frame for like spells and stuff to come back?
I do not remember. They have to be exhausted for them to come back. I know that much. And then if she dies, they also obviously all reset.
Yeah. 30 seconds, apparently.
30 seconds? Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of time.
Yep. Oh, that is a very bad up throw. Getting him off stage,
he's
gotta keep him there.
Yep. I was gonna say, I was like, we got the Thoron charge. I was not ready for it to come out right away there.
Right into the hammer.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
dash
if
attack.
he doesn't convert on this stock soon, it's looking not very great for him.
Yeah, he's getting the percent racked up. Okay, he does finally get it with an aerial.
Yep, the 11 sword.
He's in a dangerous position though, 85%.
Yeah.
Yeah, next one of those kills for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
damn!
he doesn't have his jump.
No.
But there we go.
Elwind is insane.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have it, he's basically just dead. But
yeah.
30 seconds sounds like a decent enough guess, Salvo. We'll just roll with it and pretend you're right. It's got to happen once in your life, right?
Yeah, also, I can tell you for sure it's definitely not 30 seconds. Because I don't know if you noticed, you saw the sword recharging.
Oh,
so if
yeah.
you switch, But,
it's
hell if I know. I definitely don't know the recharge time. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's different for every single one of the abilities.
This is like a huge upset if JJ wins this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! You gotta parry 2 of those though. Gets him with the sword exhaust.
That is such a stylish way. I don't know if you ever seen I saw someone once do that where they chucked it off the edge to gimp someone. And it was honestly probably the coolest piece of BM / style points I've ever seen in Smash. Yeah, no, this is yeah, I agree. I think this is a very big upset, and it's looking very real all of a sudden.
Yeah, Zedd sitting at 80% to 0. Oh, lags back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh, that's. Oh, I'm out.
Oh, you're out? Alright,
I just
that's
got
alright.
kicked.
Zedekis, ooh, almost getting himself killed there, but again, Elwin just has so much recovery. Lag gonna make us have to wait freeze frame in this grab range and let everyone contemplate every life decision they've ever made. Holy shit, Nintendo, please.
This is the life we're living.
Yeah, Elwin goes way above stage, risky shit, but he doesn't get that picked up. Grab doesn't work because Kirby's dash attack goes through. picking him up to 127, 133%. JJ, look at just staring down the face of victory. Just has to convert. The dash attack again picks him up. Holy shit.
He got there?
He got there.
That is a oh, yep. Very good. That is a massive upset.
Wow. That's going to be JJ, aka Adis, over Zedicus 2-1.
That is big. Like,
that is big. That's a real big upset that we weren't expecting.
Yeah, that is. And that could have lasting implications for like that group, because.
Yep, for the round robin. All right, so that was our actual last game of the night, and we're signing off. We'll see you same time, same place next week.